Hello, people. Okay, my microphone isn't there. Let's get Shadow. You are first. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, Bump Demon. And the GLAs. The GLAs of today. So this is where we left off yesterday. Brooke was in crash out mode yesterday and say some really weird shit. Talking about her stalkers being hot and stuff. Never have I ever heard such a crazy, ludicrous thing. And, something, oh yeah, if you had a personality, maybe you would get stalked. Which is also a crazy thing to say. Let's see what she got today. Yeah, sync to video time.
Looks like I'm gonna have to watch it again. Get online. Y'all knowing that song that I'm always listening to? That Wipe Me Down. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, anyways. That song, he talks about hooking up with P. Diddy. Wipe Me Down remix by Trill Family. He talks in that song, in the rap, he says, just left New York City, hooked up with P. Diddy.
Who is this what rapper is this? Trilly? I don't know this.
Ain't that wild? I'm about to die. 162. It's got, it doesn't tell me. Weeby Fox. Yes. Hold on. He says, I just left New York City. I hooked up with P. Diddy. Wild. You can go listen to it if you want to. That's why I told you what it was, so you can go hear it yourself. Can you get that bug off my shoulder?
During Soldier Boy ringtone era. Okay.
Alright, so I guess we ain't gonna use. Oh. I can do split squats. Bulgarian. It could be the hair bows. I just washed it this morning. It looks like crap
Hey,
already.
Cindy.
It feels dry and brittle. Probably from the water. Usually the water's good, but recently I've been having some problems. I don't know what it is. Could just be the texture of my hair changing because of the humidity. Oh my God, y'all. I'm barely even doing anything and I'm about to die. It was hot. Alright, it's a little warm today, y'all.
Oh, here we go. Something about perverts.
It's sad that I have to come over here and bother these classrooms that have kids because the
Well, you don't have to.
perverts. It's not fair.
Shouldn't have to do that.
It's just immature, you know. Yeah. I know. They pull up and I noticed them get out of the car. When they got out of the car, they were both staring at me. When I say you couldn't cut the stare with a knife. And I just kept working out. At that point, I'm down, and I noticed them. And see, how can I explain this? There'll always be a guise. You know how Ted Bundy, he liked to use a broken arm and a puppy? They always have something, a dog, a skateboard. Remember yesterday
A dog or a skateboard. Just like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was skateboarding with his dog all the
I
time.
told y'all that I had my door open and some guy had a dog and he just let the dog on the leash go so that he would come up to my car to just get my attention. There's always a ruse. And so I noticed the fast food bag, but I also noticed that when they go to sit down, they're like taking pictures and like got the camera right at me. You know what I mean? And here's another thing. You have to pay attention, y'all. Look at how many tables there are out here. Look at all these picnic tables. There's tables everywhere. You can go to any of these spots. But time and time again, some pervert will show up and sit right there staring at me.
Well, there's no one there. What are you talking about? Brooke got to this place. Everyone was already there. And then she got mad.
You got all the room in the world, buddy. Why you need to go right there on top of me? And that's what they were doing. And I ain't here for it, you know? I'm not here for you. You're putting me in a bad situation because I suffer from CPTSD. You're putting me in a bad situation and you're putting your life in danger. I'm just forewarning people. I would really hate to take it there, but when you are approaching a kidnap victim, you're meddling in very dangerous waters. Very dangerous waters. You have no right to make contact with me. And it's really sad that you couldn't just send me an email. You would have got a better response, buddy. Better response. Just because I have what? Oh, no, he's not. Bye. No, he's not. When he intentionally came out to film me to post on Instagram or post on Snapchat or post on Facebook, you're an idiot. You're not listening. So I don't need you here.
No, they're observing what's actually happening.
Because you're not listening. These guys come out, they just want to get a picture of me and then they go and they post it on some network. Already seen dozens of pictures that I don't want to talk about. It's ridiculous.
Where are all these pictures? On what network? What are you talking about?
We're not getting into that today. There's tons of videos on that. Oh, I'm going to do one more set of quads and then I'm gone. Oh, I do like these weights, but they're a little, I should have got the 5-pounders. Those work just as well, but 5 pounds is more likely what I needed to start with. But I do like those. Yeah, they don't. And they do it to get a reaction out of me because I'm homeless. 100%. I know because you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, y'all. The world is 10 times more evil than you can ever fathom. What you know to be evil, times that by 100. That's what I've experienced out here living on the streets. If you become homeless, you have a target on your back at all times. It is cool to mistreat homeless people. How many people have we seen die in New York in just the past year that was homeless? How many stories have I reported on? Dozens.
No way. Homeless people die in New York? Don't homeless people die everywhere? New York's a pretty big city too, and it gets cold. And I heard crime's kind of crazy there.
Dozens. So,
hey, Timothy.
Part of my reaction to these weirdos is that I've already been through.
Did you get a push notification? I'm assuming I used up all of the push notifications by uploading those fucking shorts and doing that other stream in public that I did not mean to do that in public. So that's bad. I fucked up the algorithm today. I fucked it up real bad. I fucked up the ass. And then we got ad suitability fucking crap on that other thing. Ay. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be bad. I really messed that up.
Through enough because I simply could not afford rent. And I'm not putting up with it. Just
you get 3 push notifications a day. And you don't, it's not like YouTube is like, hey, what do you want to do with them? It just does them randomly. So whatever you upload first usually is those 3.
Ignore that stuff, Blade Runner. Anybody that's doing that is jealous of you. They're intimidated by you, and they probably wish that they were you. If they are spending that much time on lies and BS, you have to ignore it because it's childish. You're better than that, and nobody deserves your energy. Hey, Bills.
I mean, that could be true if what is being said about you is actually false. But
They are. They're absolutely cruel. They treat the homeless like worse than pedophiles. 1000%. And if you don't know that,
wait, what is?
and nobody deserves your energy. Hey, Bills. They are. They're absolutely cruel. They treat the homeless like worse than pedophiles.
Okay, people treat homeless worse than pedophiles?
1000%. And if you don't know that, then you don't know anything about the streets. Homeless people get treated worse than pedophiles.
I mean, you can kind of tell if someone's homeless right off the bat. I don't think people know who everyone is that's a pedophile.
I'm gonna do one more set.
Like, maybe if pedophiles just had a sign over their head, I'm a pedophile, then more people would die treated poorly.
Good for you. It's a great feeling. Yeah, St. John's is cool. I'll be over there all the time. I feel about it. Given the circumstances of all of these open investigations because of the stalking that I've been under, I just feel like I forgot I was in Florida. Ain't there stand your ground laws here? Ain't there F around and find out laws here?
Should not have weapons.
Una más.
So she says, I don't know. I don't even know if there is open investigation. She just says that there is, I think, to scare off the haters. Oh, you better not post about me on Reddit or else you're getting investigated.
Hey, listen.
It's organic. It's organic. Organic vodka made from potatoes. Potatoes that are organic.
At Jessica Friend Roger super chatted $2. Steve, you did an awesome job on the new shorts partying face smile with a halo.
Oh, thank you, Jessica. Friend Roger. I fucked those up too. I messed them up because I uploaded them both at the same time. I should have uploaded part 1 first and then waited like 2 hours and then uploaded part 2 and then linked them together because everyone's seen part 2 instead of part 1. So my whole plan kind of didn't work. We're learning. It's a learning channel. We won't do that again in the future. But I appreciate. Oh yeah, we have new sound bites too. You guys probably already know that because I was on public earlier. Editing. My least favorite thing to do in life. Editing.
All right, y'all ready? Dang it, Bobby. That's gonna blow off. Can you hand me that? Oh
Yeah.
God, my quads.
I don't know if we're trying to call her Harold G. I don't know if Heather G is gonna have a very eventful week this week. We're already on Wednesday, and she's only done one live stream, and it was very calm. She was just speaking crazy, but in a calm voice.
All right. Let's throw this away.
Yeah, this week's is probably the craziest. That's gonna be for a while.
I keep telling myself.
Next week she gets evicted on the 1st, though. Like, she gets evicted on Friday. So I'm assuming that'll be crazy?
It's gonna be worth it. I mean, it has been. It's been 18 months. Where is? Give me this. Sorry. Close your ears if you're sensitive. You know, let me tell you about respect, okay?
Yeah, teach us about respect.
When you see somebody doing something, whether they're working out, they're trying to, remember a while ago I told you that there was a guy that was sitting there, it looked like he was having therapy with a child, and I told y'all I wanted to get away from them? That's respect. When you see somebody doing something, you space the fuck out. You don't sit right up on them, take pictures of them, and stare at them as you shove your nasty face full of nasty fast food. Did we learn nothing from COVID about spatial awareness? You know what I mean? We don't have to be right up on each other. Have some respect and space out. I can assure you that no one wants to hear your screaming brats. No one wants to hear you eat. People come here to have a good time and mind their business. The only people that don't are perverts that found out that I'm in Jacksonville and they want to show up and be nosy and try to interrupt my workout. People like that end up in prison for serious sexual offenses.
Leila, thank you. Or, sorry, Leslie. My eyeballs. Thank you for the laughing disco ball.
Just need to be clear. The start to rape is voyeurism. Exactly what they were doing. It's creepy. It's weird. One day, we'll get to the point to where people like that are arrested on the spot, no questions. And let me tell you how it's gonna go one day. A girl is gonna call the cops. She's gonna say he's stalking me. The cops are gonna look at his phone. If they find any evidence of the fact, he will be taken to jail on the spot. I don't know why these laws are not already on the books. Unfortunately, due to the fact that law enforcement, they lost half of...
J-Dog Rip Dog. Thank you for the sparkles, J-Dog. Who was, what did Andy Bernard call himself? Something dog. The Nard Dog. That's what he used to call himself.
Their police force in pretty much every city across this country. They were defunded. And that set us behind probably 10 to 20 years. What has taken place in police departments all across this country for the past 5 years has set us back 10 to 20 years when it comes to law enforcement. So, it is what it is. Oh, here the creeps are. They need to go fuck each other up the ass. Here, let's stop them. So how often do y'all fuck each other up the ass?
What? Dude. Okay, hold up.
Fuck each other up the ass. Here the creeps are. They need to go fuck each other up the ass. Here, let's stop them. So how often do y'all fuck each other up the ass? Oh, you don't have nothing to say, you just come out to stalk, right? Bunch of fucking weirdos. I know exactly who you are.
Wow.
You see that shit? So they saw me coming and they're smiling at me. Letting me know that they're watching me on live and they came out. They've probably been
You better walk around with a miserable face on or Brooke will think you're stalking her.
watching me the whole time. They don't never have shit to say when you roll up to say something either. They just want to smile and act stupid and hang their heads in fucking shame. I'm so sick of it.
How can you fuck each other up the ass? What a question.
Making my day. Thank y'all for making my day. That just made me so happy. I just got so much relief from that. Bunch of weirdos. That was the two guys. So weird. I don't even, and that's another thing. When you know that people have shown up to stalk you like that, don't be leaving your car. Because people are evil, and if they're evil enough to stalk you, they're evil enough to do something to you and your personal property.
Should that be a soundbite? today is April 22nd. That's when I have to do the next batch of sound bites from. So, yeah, maybe. I did like a bunch today. I think I did over 20 today.
Creeps. I hope my pictures make y'all a lot of money on Instagram, fucking weirdos.
Do you make money off pictures on Instagram?
Or wherever you're gonna fucking try to sell them.
That is really delusional. Like the whole people are stalking me is delusional. No one is selling pictures of Brooke like she's fucking Spider-Man. I need more pictures of Brooke. You better give me more pictures of Brooke. What? This isn't good enough. I want a front page. No one is buying pictures of Brooke. That's fucking crazier than everything else.
So weird. Like, and they might just be trying to post them to social media. Like, I don't know, y'all. All I know is there's like a bunch of weirdos out here. That's all I know. It's always the same suspects, too. White men. White men. I don't make the rules. Sir, I am so sorry. This guy on a bike is hauling ass, making me speed through a park. He's got to be going 30. Sir, the speed limit is 25 miles an hour. 25. That means for everything. The bicycles, the skates, the cars. Come on, Miss Lady. I'm just going to stop and let this guy go by me because I have no idea what he is doing. And he's a psycho on 2 wheels. Go on, sir. Go on, please. Y'all, the lack of respect in society, some days I can't deal with it. Let me shower and get the hell out of here. Yay! Yay! Yeah, imagine showing up somewhere just to take pictures of a girl. Listen to what I'm telling you right now, how mentally unstable you are. That isn't, like, seriously. In some places, that's enough to get you killed, beheaded in other countries. We'll get there one day. Maybe not to the beheading part, but definitely going to jail for stalking. See, girl, that's what I'm saying. Me too, Laura. That's why it's best for me to just, at this point, the way that these fuckers are hanging their head in shame, I'm loving it. You ain't even, why did they not say, oh, we didn't come in here to see you when I said, you fucking stalkers? Riddle me this, Batman. When I'm sitting there screaming obscenities at them, why are they not saying, you crazy bitch, what's wrong with you? We don't even know you.
You didn't even give him a chance. You drove away. I would definitely. Also, I mean, most people would just keep walking because they don't want to engage with crazy because that's one of the rules, but I don't know. Shove a camera in my face, I'm gonna fucking tell you.
Riddle me this. Why did they not say, why are you talking to us this way? Or fuck you, or who?
Maybe their parents told them not to speak to strangers. Honda Shade Tree, thank you for becoming a good little angel.
Who are you?
Or for being one for 8 months.
Why did they not say that when I confronted them and asked them which one takes it up the ass the most? And I don't know what I said, but why did they not respond? Exactly.
Imagine they stopped and had a debate about it. Do you think you take it up the ass more? I don't know. Your dick's a bit bigger. Yeah, but I fuck you up the ass more. You know, I don't know.
Y'all don't get
I don't even think that's what she asked him.
to see what I am seeing in front of me. If I had cameras on this car or glasses, y'all would see what I'm seeing. People do things that is off camera that y'all are not able to see that let me know that they know who I am. And they are very clear in their intention, letting me know that they know who I am. That they came here with an intention of messing with me. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I understand.
What if they were just meeting another person there? I was like, this is where we're gonna meet. So they went to that bench. And then they had their shirts off, so maybe they went swimming. I don't fucking know. Brooke is too busy trying to tell us about reality.
That y'all would never behave that way. But I can assure you that there are millions of people that do behave that way. And they are so lonely and so sad in life that they are just looking for attention from anyone, essentially. And I guess because I'm homeless, because I was wrongly prosecuted for charges I didn't do. It puts a target on my back and they want to come out and try to start something with me. This is the same thing that happened at Planet Fitness. And I told you.
Same what happened at Planet Fitness. You were asked not to film, and then you freaked out and escalated it. And you have charges. Current pending charges at this point in time.
You guys, the week before, that manager spit on me, that I had problems in there. I said, something is weird. It's off in here. It just feels uncomfortable. Like people are being mean. 2 days later, I was in jail when I was the victim of a crime. And it took months to get those charges dismissed.
They're not dismissed at this
It's
point.
just crazy that I get put
At this point in time, when she's talking, they're not dismissed.
in these types of positions because other people are psychos. But yet, I'm the one that has a criminal record. Make it make sense. When have y'all ever seen me intentionally harm someone? When have y'all ever seen me?
I'll give Brooke a bone here. Her camera was way too blurry to see if either of them spit, but she definitely threatened her. She was like, I'll whoop your fucking ass. Come outside so I can beat your fucking ass. And then the lady was just like, you need to go outside. Just go outside. And Brooke took that as, oh, she's gonna whoop my ass. Which is crazy. But yeah, no, at this point in time, she was on her unsupervised probation.
Intentionally start a fight with someone. When have you ever seen me intentionally go out of my way to be petty towards anyone? I'll wait.
You're petty towards a lot of people every day.
I don't even operate that way. But the fact that I understand the psychology behind that type of behavior makes people want to come after me because it makes them self-evaluate and
It's a learning channel. Learning about this wacky lady.
feel bad about the people that they are. And it's pathetic. So pathetic. Put security stickers on your vehicle. Everybody already knows my vehicle from social media. There's 15 million people that know my vehicle.
The vehicle is famous with her.
15 million. That makes it a lot easier to stalk me, you know? And I'm not living my life in fear because I'm waiting for the day.
Especially if you like video games. That's the kind of guy who likes to stalk me. What'd you say?
I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day.
Oh, she just repeated herself in a whisper for some reason. That's weird.
You know, the funny thing is these bullies are such pussies that
Todd Wilkins, how's it going?
all they can do is show up and be childish. They won't confront you, and when you confront them, they shy away and hang their head to the ground because you're right, and they know you're right, and they know that they're pathetic and childish and a waste of human life. It's sad, and those guys are definitely gay. So what? So y'all feel some type of way because
Why does it matter if they're gay? Shouldn't they be less of a threat to you then?
your community is nothing but a bunch of pedophiles
What? Brooke, come on now.
that groom children and coerce them into chopping their penises off?
That's ridiculous.
Y'all mad at me because, and that's why I said, you know, I said something about them taking it up the ass together. It's very clear that they're gay. I noticed that they were gay when they stepped out of the car. It didn't matter until they started bullying me.
Why would gay men have any interest in her? Brooke's whole narrative is perverts are trying to stalk me so they can fuck me. Because I'm irresistible. But, like, why would the gay guys have incentives? So they can sell your pictures to go get gay stuff?
Ooh, y'all gonna have a rough life, honey. Hope
Their life will be 10 times better than yours, guaranteed.
you don't get the AIDS. Probably already got it. The way they like to sleep around now. Hell, they probably got the monkeypox too. It's okay. Their
I forgot there was a whole little bit there where she was, like, really freaking out about STDs and going on about monkeypox.
whole existence will go extinct someday. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to me how disgusting people are. And then they take offense when you're disgusted by their behavior. How about not act like that? How about respect yourself? How about not be promiscuous and a piece of shit out here trying to bully somebody that helps more people than you'll ever be able to help?
How are they being promiscuous? This is just projection. You're the one just a bra, like, going around saying 10 hot guys are showing up out of nowhere to stalk you and stuff. Which is a very strange thing to say.
You don't even care to help people. No. You're evil. You spend your time trying to mess with people that help people. They absolutely are. I love it. I love it. I love when these things happen because it helps me point out this behavior. This is unacceptable. You have no right. You are evil. You are going to burn in hell for your actions.
Brooke helps me by giving me content, I guess. I think literally I might be the only person that Brooke helps. Not directly, just by proxy.
Oh, I am. And that's why, listen, riddle me this, Batman. I get away from them, and then they come over there to try to mess with me some more. They were headed right towards the lake after I've done left and got away from them. They're headed to walk
Oh, yeah. No, she said the best relationship she ever had was with a woman.
over to towards the lake. And if I wouldn't have left, you best believe they would have been over there where I was working out. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I love confronting losers. I'm sorry your mommy and daddy didn't love you, but none of ours did. So get over yourself and grow the fuck up before you end up in an early grave, son. I'm old enough to be both of y'all's mamas, and y'all are both pathetic out here messing with fire.
My employment status.
Somebody better come get your gay sons before your gay sons are missing. I love how they didn't even get mad when I started calling them out. They literally hung their heads in shame, just like those two teenagers that came in here the other day doing the same behavior. So, you know, there's a lot of people that follow me that disagree with what I have to say because they're not mature enough yet. Their brains are not even developed. They're still children living in 29-year-old bodies.
No, I mean, that's why Brooke says she was a kid when she stabbed those people.
Your brain does not fully mature till about 30. There's new studies out of Europe that were done. And I trust those studies over the WHO and the National Institute of Medicine.
The WHO. That's the World Health Organization. But it's just funny hearing her call the WHO. I think of the band.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. 25 to 30, you know what I mean? And these kids be out here.
I mean, I'm poor, but I'm not, like, if I made double, I think if I made double everything I made off of Brooke, I'd be able to pay off my debt and then probably my taxes, even though I'd owe more in taxes. And life would be good, you know, I wouldn't have banks trying to sue me. So if I could just double my income, if Brooke gets out of jail and is extra crazy, then maybe I could be rich. I would consider that rich.
Really putting their lives in danger, and they don't even know it, and they're so dumb.
60 grand a year to me is rich.
You know.
I'd be able to drink Mountain Dew again.
They're so dumb. You can't do nothing but damn treat them like youngins, because otherwise you gonna end up in jail and they gonna end up in getting life flighted. So the best thing to do is put children in timeout. You know what I mean? Put children in timeout, and that's exactly what I did. And y'all saw. If they didn't know who I was, then why didn't they confront me when I confronted them? Just like if I spit on the manager at Planet Fitness, then why weren't them bitches saying, she spit on me, ooh, that's gross. If somebody spit on you, wouldn't you be saying, stop spitting on me? Why did you spit on me?
Maybe crazy people spit on them a lot. I don't know. I would hate to work at a Planet Fitness.
Sometimes it's not what they say, it's what they don't say that tells you the psychology behind why people are behaving the way that they're behaving. When I just confronted those two guys, they did not deny that they were in here to meet me, to stalk me, to watch me. When I called them out, they didn't have nothing to say. They just hung their heads and kind of laughed from embarrassment. Y'all gonna have some really hard lives. Really hard lives.
Baba Mia.
So funny. I love it.
The last reason was because the DA wasn't there. I don't know what the DA's doing. People are saying maybe she was in another county. They're back. They're back now. And May 4th is the next court date.
Well, we're learning today, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, like, she'll still make AdSense of whatever videos people are watching of hers, but it's not going to be much. Like, her numbers aren't doing too great.
I want to see what these are because I want to see if I want to put one on after my shower. Oh, that's a face cleanser. Yeah, I know. They never will.
Yeah, me
They
too.
never will. They don't even care about themselves because if they did, they wouldn't be risking getting AIDS every day. People that
We'll make Brooke is free t-shirts. She's free! She's out, you guys. And then I'll do an edited video, I'll do a short, and I'll do a live stream for like 12 hours to be like, look, she's out of jail. So then next time she goes to jail and comes out, be like, well, if she comes out, Steve will do all that stuff like he did last time. Unless I'm dead or something, or I have like a life like outside of fucking YouTube.
respect themselves are not out here looking for love in all the wrong places. Matter of fact, the more you close your legs, the more you respect yourself, plain and simple.
Watch her speed run going back to jail. She's out for like 4 days. I can see that.
Gym bag. It's like a novel. It said a case study, and it's not a case study. You liar. Liar, liar. Whoa, y'all, look what I just stumbled upon. Did y'all know that there's a whole genre of books for voyeurism? It's like voyeurism love novels. What?
There's probably a book for everything. There's some weird books out there. Yeah, she returned it. It was actually a pleasant experience. She returned it with that girl that she was looking for, not the guy who apparently doesn't know what they're doing.
Popular voyeurism books. Some of them...
Voyeurism is where you spy on someone and you get off on it. So like, have you seen Back to the Future? Marty's dad was a voyeur. And he was looking at, what's her face, his mom, through the window, and then he fell out of that tree, and then Marty pushed him out of the way, and he got hit by the car, and then she was like, oh, Calvin Klein underwear. Your name's Calvin? And he's like, no, you're my mom. Ah. Anyways, that's a voyeur.
Suddenly his? Bitch, you were kidnapped.
Yeah, exactly, like a peeping Tom.
You can't be in a consensual relationship if you're forced into it. That's why God gave us free will. This is crazy. So all of these books are pervert books about voyeurism.
What are we gonna do, Brooke?
I was looking for a book on the psychological as to why people are into voyeurism, and lo and behold, there is a whole section of dirty books about voyeurism and the normalcy and conditioning of you're getting
What is it,
on
Google
my
search?
fucking nerves. You're
I can't see what the search is because it's backwards. I think it says something.
so blocked. Like, I'm not dealing with this today. I'm sorry. The Lord is with me, but he didn't give me no patience this morning. This is disgusting. I was looking for a case study on voyeurism and the psychological, like why these people do this, because that's what it is. It starts with voyeurism. It leads up to breaking and entering.
There's only 3 words she searched. I think it's books about voyeurism. I think that was the search that she made.
And then it leads into rape. And then murder. That's the 4 steps to this type of psychological behavior and perversion.
So she didn't search that exactly. She just searched books about voyeurism. I'd say this is an accurate result.
So imagine my surprise when I find out that these perverts are out here reading books about how to become perverts. Voyeurism is against the law. It's illegal. It's the violation that comes behind voyeurism is just as bad as a physical assault.
I mean, she has more of a case here than, I don't know. She's just looking at titles of books. I have no idea. I don't even think Brooke knows what these books are about. But remember, she would always get mad about Lawn Boy. I can't remember if that's something lawn. I think it's Lawn Boy. Some book she's really mad at in the school that she's never read.
This is disgusting, and this explains so much. This explains so much. I mean, y'all, this country, this earth is so evil. Evil. Voyeurism. This is to condition a population to get comfortable with being spied on sexually. To decriminalize it, just like they did pedophilia. Remember MAPS? Minor attractive persons. This is insane. And Goodreads has
I think we all agree. No one likes maps here, right?
a whole category for voyeurism novels. This is why they're out here acting like this. 100%. This is why they think it's normal. Hookup culture has gotten them normal to just meeting people. Well, let me tell you something. The next person that meets here, anywhere, messing with me.
I don't think voyeurism is on an upward trend. It's pretty... Is it really, prevalent? I don't hear about it much. Do you guys hear about it much?
You're done for. I'll slap a hoe and make bond tomorrow. Try me. Try me. I'm sick of it. Y'all are disgusting and y'all are going to go to jail. Y'all keep on. You're going to either get life flighted to a hospital or you're going to jail because I'm sick of being stalked by perverts on the internet that have no respect for themselves, much less me. This is crazy. And then to find out that whole section there, this explains why they're out here acting this way. They've done made it normal to spy on people. Weird. These people out here are so perverse, y'all. I have to stay away from society because they have literally lost.
It's on a bit of an upward trend. Google says on a bit of an upward trend just because of the barrier to entry, I guess. Because back in the day, you couldn't just like place cameras in private areas. You would need more money to do something like that for it to be like actually hidden. Now you can get like smaller cameras for cheaper, just more accessible to the public. So if you're a weirdo, you can more easily, I guess, get stuff to enable that lifestyle. I don't even know if I want to call it lifestyle. Just like that shit.
Lost their minds. They've lost their minds. It's just as bad as the children's books in school that were LGBTQ plus based. Hate it.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, Danielle. And not only, they're romance novels. So let me set the stage. I don't even need to read them to tell you the conditioning that's going to come behind those books. As a matter of fact, I will make a prediction now and we can look at them and see if it fits my prediction. What it is it's going to be some girl that's getting spied on and somehow they twist it up in the novel like she should be grateful that some guy's interested in her and they fall in love. When he was breaking the law to meet her by spying on her.
I mean, that is kind of the plot to Back to the Future.
I don't even need to read the books. I already know. I already know. Y'all don't need to...
There's no emphasis on she should be grateful for being spied on, but like they do end up getting together, you know? Or else Marty wouldn't be born.
Understand that I know things that... I just know things. I just know things. I don't need to read the books. I already know what the books are about. They're love novels that are based around some Christian Grey form of writing. Just like 50 Pages of Grey. But it's directed towards voyeurism, which is illegal, which is stalking, which is dangerous.
I forget exactly how, but if 9/11 didn't happen, we wouldn't have 50 Shades of Grey.
It's crazy. It's so concerning. So concerning. And, you know, it really explains why these type of men are showing up and behaving that way.
It
It explains a lot. They're probably reading stuff like that. It's muddy. It's super muddy. I'm grabbing some shorts and we're going to the bathhouse. I'm so sick of people. It's so scary. You know, here's the thing, you guys. Think about this when it comes to your teenagers having cell phones. If these people are behaving like this with me, imagine how.
Okay, that's what happened. All right, I was like, how is it linked? So 9/11 happened, and Gerald Way, is that his name? He's fucking cousins with Joe Rogan, apparently. Anyways, he made My Chemical Romance, and then Stephanie Meyer, who wrote that book about Twilight. Apparently, that was a book that I was having a crush on Gerald Way, and then the lady who wrote 50 Shades of Grey. It was just fan fiction about Twilight, and then they just switched some characters around to make it 50 Shades of Grey. So therefore, like, if 9/11 didn't happen, Gerald Way would have never made his band, and then Stephanie Meyer would have never wrote that book, and then that other woman would have never wrote that book based off of her book. So it's all connected, honey.
How they would treat a 15, 16, 14, 13
Next time you read 50 Shades of Grey, thank Osama bin Laden.
year-old girl. I'm just saying, I don't care if it's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Look at how these men are coming at me. Look at how many people I've had come out and try to interact with me. I just don't think it's smart to be giving young girls phones. And I understand that you probably got that idea. My daughter would never.
Hey, Amanda.
That'll be the main one. Mark my words. It's always the parent that has that, oh, my kid would never attitude. That's the kid on the news. Yeah, I have a bunch of them. I have like 400, I think, at this point, which is crazy. But, you know, and that's not including the ones that actually have come out and tried to interact with me and meet me. Oh, that's been dozens. That's been dozens. So, I need clothes. I ain't got no clothes, y'all. Where is... Oh, God, y'all. I'm sorry.
Ricky Bobby.
I don't have my stuff together. Be careful, all I'm saying. If these people come out here and try to mess with me, just like those teenagers the other day, that was so weird. And the more I think about that, I'm like, these kids really just paid $5 to come in here and try to start some shit with me? Absolutely. People behave like that all the time. Just because you would not do that does not mean that two teenagers wouldn't do that. Because that's the stuff that teenagers do. Y'all don't remember knock and ditch? Y'all remember that? Where we go knock on house doors and run down the...
Nicky Nine Doors?
Stalking people on the internet is the new knock and ditch or whatever.
I don't think you can compare those two. Usually people who play Nicky Nine Doors, they don't even know whose door they're knocking on. It's just a prank random people.
But 10 times worse.
Brooke is saying she's targeted and being gang stalked.
I'm looking for something and I can't find it. I can't find anything. Just... Yeah, it's the new ditching. It's the new eat and ditch or something. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Ditch and dive. Oh, you are my soulmate. Hello.
This is, you can't compare. I have no idea what she's trying to compare this to. Nicky Nine Doors and Dining and Dashing has nothing to do with Brooke has just been bitching about for the past half an hour. What?
Oh. Where's my bag, y'all?
It's not even clunky, it's just straight up wrong.
Probably wear these pants.
A ditch and dive? I don't know. I thought she meant a dine and dash and a Nicky Nine Doors.
I don't know where nothing is, and it's
Brooke kind of just comes up with her own sayings for stuff sometimes.
making me frustrated. I get so sick of this. I drop stuff, I can't find stuff. My center console looks like the car threw up in it. And I don't even be looking for it because I ain't paying attention to it, but I'm telling y'all, people are crazy. They will come out just to take a picture of me to post somewhere. It's like the paparazzi without a paparazzi license or a journalism license. You know what I mean? It's just
Do you need a paparazzi license? I don't think so.
some stranger off the internet taking pictures. I have this happen all the time. I'd say about once a week. The picture thing. I gotta
Paparazzi do not need a license in order to operate. They're generally regarded as freelance photographers protected by the freedom of press laws. Right, like fucking Spider-Man. Look, I've learned a lot of my life from Spider-Man, and Peter Parker was like a paparazzi to himself. And like that's why I was like, no one's like J. Jonah Jameson asking for pictures of Brooke like he was asking for pictures of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man was taking pictures of himself selling them. It's a good gig. It's not happening. This isn't happening.
The camera in my face.
And he didn't need a license. He was just like, I got some pictures of Spider-Man. You want to buy them? And J. Jonah Jameson was like, hell yeah.
Some random person. They're like, it's like so weird. Y'all know when I'm out filming, I try to stay away from people. I try to be respectful. I space out. I don't want to be too loud. I am still. I can't help it. But some people just don't have respect like that. And I mean, and you can kind of look at them and see that they don't respect themselves. So it's no surprise when they don't respect you. It's crazy. Like the guy in Planet Fitness that was trying to take pictures of my vagina when I was doing glute bridges. Underage. Mama done dropped him off at the gym. He's up in there sitting on the Smith machine next to me. I'm on a Smith machine. I got my, I'm about to glute bridge set up and everything. And I get into position and I look over and there's a teenage boy. Hold on, I'm about to show you. This is the Smith machine you're sitting on. I'm on the one in front beside him. So I'm lined up to do my
You bailing her out? I'm excited.
glute bridges. Okay? And he's like this.
Here, let me show you exactly what he was seeing. I didn't like that. I don't like that one guy seeing it. I'm gonna fucking show everybody on the internet right now.
In the mirror.
The fuck?
I could see that he had the camera app open. He was completely zoomed in on my vagina in the mirror. Twice I called him. I said, Lord have mercy if y'all don't come get your kids out the gym. And let me tell you something about the psychology of a teenager behaving that way early on. They become predators, violent predators later in life. If he is already displaying that type of perversion at 15, 16 years old, honey, I'm actually terrified. That behavior doesn't go away. It festers with time, it gets worse. And they get worse with age. And if they're already displaying that behavior that early on, they need to be completely institutionalized. It's scary. Scary, scary. But you know, I just found out another reason it's getting...
She's never gonna get over this fucking, the dude at Planet Fitness. The fuck, oh my god.
so bad.
I swear that was just a deflection thing for the wellness check.
Voyeurism, novelty. Who knew that that was a whole... So gross. So I'm gonna run in here and get in the shower real quick because it looks like this lady's waiting. I gotta go. I'll call you back. Bye. Love you. I was about to eat it, but it's okay. I don't think they're, I don't think I'm supposed to eat. Beautiful. It is 80 degrees. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. Everywhere I go, everybody's in a great mood.
This has to be the next day. This can't be the same day. Because she was so pissed off about everything like 2 seconds ago. Hold on a second. This was the 13th. What was the last one? Oh, I was going to put it all the way. Hold on. Okay, there is a 2-day gap. Whoa, is this where the videos got deleted? No, there's 100. There's 100 in the playlist. Maybe she says where she was for 2 days.
It's okay. I don't think they're,
Like, if the videos were deleted, there wouldn't be 100 videos in the playlist. It would be less than that, because I did each playlist by 100. So I would know where to look for the deleted videos in the archive. So that's okay. It just disappeared for 2 days.
I don't think I'm supposed to be. They build these roads, but I don't know, maybe y'all need to plant something that will deter them from coming to the edge of the highway to eat. I mean, it's concerning. Not to mention the back roads of South Carolina at 2 a.m. I mean, there are just deer everywhere. I think that's Highway 1 or something. I don't know. Listen, I've done a lot of traveling in my days, and all these little towns run
Down
together.
bad, yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I can't remember if I'm in Charleston or if I'm in Florida. Charleston is in South Carolina. Sometimes I have to wake up and look out my window to figure out where I am because I've been so many places I forget.
When I did a lot of drugs, I used to have to do that because I didn't know if I was in Newmarket or Barry or fucking Angus. Then I had to look outside and be like, where the fuck?
That might be a problem later on.
Tink!
We won't worry about that right now. But coming through South Carolina, early morning hours, deer everywhere, and big old deer too. I almost hit a buck. He hit his brakes just as I come around a turn, and that rack was magnificent. I said, "Oh God, what if he would have?"
You clearly haven't been on one of her lives. Bro, you're talking to the guy who's probably watched more lives of Brooke than maybe anyone else on this planet.
What if he wouldn't have saw
Other than Brooke herself, because she was there.
me before I saw him? Because he saw me before I saw him. Because he literally, his little paws did a hole.
Oxycontin, don't do drugs. They're bad.
Like he was pumping the brake. And
It's a long time ago. I thought 2013 is when I got clean. So I'm good. I'm over 10 years sober.
2 seconds.
Or off. I'm not fucking. I smoke weed every day, but not opioids. All other drugs are bad except weed.
Difference, and I would have nailed his butt. He was standing. He stopped right before he hit the edge of the road. Hold on 1 second. Or do I turn? Well, I guess she'll tell me if I turn.
Well, that dude has seen as many videos as I've seen. Me and that dude watch everything together.
It's loud. Lots of deer. Oh, we're coming to a stop. Hey, y'all. 22 degrees. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was warm everywhere. I was in North Carolina yesterday, and it was 80 degrees. 80 degrees. 78. It's the same thing with, and the heat index, and then sitting in this black truck, it gets hot. It turns into a little toaster oven. It was warm. I was surprised. When I saw that, I said, yep, let's go. As long as it's warm, I can tolerate it for a minute.
There was an ad. An ad about a fake ad about electrolytes.
I can tolerate it for a minute. Where is this highway?
What plants crave?
So I'm heading south. I'm looking for 95. I don't know, man. It'll be up here somewhere. This is a beautiful area. I don't think I've ever been through here. Jacksonville is so big.
Catchy.
It can take you an hour to get from one part to another. It's just such a huge area. There's so much land. It's so spread out. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous everywhere you go. It's just, wow, there's just always something beautiful to look at. Gated community across the street. I'm trying to figure out where I am. Oh, I like those little condos, little apartments. Cute. Let me look at my map real quick. Yes, it does, don't it? Thank you. I love it.
So, your fucking thing crashed. Catchy, thank you for being a member for 2 months.
Sometimes wow. Especially if you have pale skin, and I haven't been tan. I'm not tan, but I'm not pale. And I wanted to try the brown black. I do like it. I do. And that $1.25 pencil, I like it too. This cream, I don't know where this even come from, but it's a cream, LA Colors cream stick for your eyes. It's like iridescent too. It's gorgeous. Smoked my eyes out with it. I like it. Yeah, I don't know if Twinkies qualify as a meal, but
That's right. Don't do drugs. Amanda, thank you for the star.
my sugar was getting low, and y'all, I have just, I don't know. When I'm under stress, I can't eat. And that makes things worse when you're living out of a car, because if you have any kind of medical conditions, such as your sugar dropping, those things can get worse, and it makes things tougher.
I don't know where to get
Y'all,
seeds,
what are we doing? I think I'm gonna be turning up here.
but I haven't seen seeds in a while. I think it's been about a year. I still have seeds from when I used to find them, but like, yeah, I guess how are you supposed to get a plant if you don't have seeds? I tell you how to feminize seeds, but that's not gonna help. We need seeds.
Here. I can't tell.
You got
I
seeds,
don't
Shadow?
know. Tell
Should we start our seed business?
you one thing. That's one
Oh
thing because
no. Somewhere in South Carolina. Okay. We need to get to like a better reception point in this stream.
yeah, this weather makes me want to get up and go do stuff. Great. It's so unbelievable. My mind can't even.
Okay, just fucking, what is going on here? Here. Just mad about something here.
I closed out the entire account.
Oh, at Truist, at the bank.
I'm not playing these games with financial institutions. I ain't got time for your BS. What if I was a single mother that had to feed my kids? Or what if I was somebody's granny that needed to pay their mortgage? Do you think most people can live 6 weeks without a debit card? Or are they just that dumb? Or are they playing games because they know who I am? Okay, screw you. That's why you're in a freaking piece of crap and your front end's already falling off, buddy. Douche.
It'd be funny if Randy just hid it. If Randy just hid the fucking debit card this whole time.
Noosh. Yeah, so I've actually got the range recorded because some stuff be so unbelievable. My mind can't even fathom it. I'm like, it can't be true. This cannot be happening. You've got to be kidding me. Like, imagine opening an account almost 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago, and you still haven't got a debit card. The first one somehow mysteriously disappeared in the mail. So you go and you order another one. That somehow mysteriously disappears. And you go back to the bank after spending like $120 to even go get your card from your P.O. box. You get there and it's not there. And it's just some letter that says, oh, your P.O. box is not secure. And that's what I said when I walked into the bank. I said, I don't know what this is. It was some letter. It said, we sent your card back to somewhere else because your P.O. box is not secure. Since when is the U.S. Postal Service not secure? What am I missing? Did I not get the memo? I don't know. So when I walk into the bank, I'd already like mentally prepared myself because.
Well, if you ever do see Heather Gillespie, don't let her see you. And then don't let anybody know. Just upload it anonymously to YouTube on some fucking burner account, and the creators will find it if you tag it with Heather Gillespie. Because that whole fucking shit that happened with the last thing was crazy. That's my suggestion. Also, my suggestion is probably don't interact with the hobos. Period. But some people like to. And I can't control people, so that's just my advice for anyone who was crazy.
Idiots on the highway are being so stupid right now. They are just locking up their brakes. They are right on each other's asses.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
Nobody must make their car payment. It must all be in rentals today, driving like whack jobs out here insane. In the
I mean, people record people out in public all the time. If you're in public, right?
membrane. So I walk in, and she's like, "Oh, we can order you another one." No, thank you. You had 6 weeks, ma'am. 6 weeks, and I don't know any without money for 6 weeks. And y'all are costing me money at this point because I've needed that card since October of last year. I didn't even have the money to go get it until February. You need to open a bank account to get a gym membership. So I've been wasting money going to parks to shower anywhere from $5 to $10 a day. I done the math on October, November, and December, and then January and February, and it was over $900 that I've spent on park passes.
You also got to remember too is that these goofballs don't think twice about shoving a camera in other people's faces and with their following or whatever, because I think it's going to damage them. Like, they're very malicious in what they do. So if they're causing some kind of scene and a bystander records it, they're absolutely in the right to do so. And they deserve a little taste of their own medicine.
To shower.
In my opinion.
So I'm spending a lot of money showering at parks when I could just spend $60, $70 a month and have a gym membership. Hold on one second. Bank account. You're
Patty. How's it going, Patty?
waiting for this card and it just never shows up. And you know,
I was like, where's Patty? I usually see you by now.
when I met with the bank manager at Truist, she was really nice. But then I went back to the bank and they were the tellers were rude as hell. And every time I've been in there since, the tellers have been rude as hell. I ain't got time for that. Self-loathing is a sport for some of these people out here, y'all. Let me tell you. And it shows. It shows. We're going to pass through St. Augustine.
I mean, it varies. It depends what state she's in and what park she's at, but sometimes it's $5, sometimes it's a bazillion dollars. Well, no, I think, what was the highest one? 60? And she's like, I'm not paying $60. Maybe 160? It was something with a 60 in it.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous, but like I always say, all systems are down, and it's really pathetic when you can't even trust financial institutions. You go and you hand them money, they take money out of your account after they said that it was a free account, nothing makes sense, and then you go in there and get your money back, and they have an attitude when they haven't sent you a card after almost 2 months.
Westman. That's what I was just saying earlier. When I post shorts, the notification for lives don't come the same day. Yeah, because YouTube will give you 3 notifications. They only push out 3 per channel per day. So usually it's whatever you put public first. I didn't mean to do that first live stream public. So there's the notification gone. Then I uploaded 3 shorts. There's more notifications gone. So I was like, no notifications are going out for this stream. But that's why there's the notification server in the channel description. There's a Discord if you go in there. I just at everyone in that server when I go live. So in case YouTube doesn't send you notifications and you want to watch the streams, there's a way to get notified.
It's crazy.
And then I'm thinking like once a month we'll do like a movie night or something.
I mean, it's comical, you know? I mean, you just have to laugh because they're that dumb. Getting mad about it won't do you no good. Sure won't. That's what they want. That's why they walk around seething and self-loathing. You can see it on their faces. They want a reaction because they're miserable.
Mud pit.
Ain't that sad?
I like the movie RoboCop. It seemed short. It seemed like right when we were getting to know everybody and everything, the movie was over, you know? So, and it's the plot is super fucking simple. Like the simplest plot I've ever seen. The aesthetic is cool though. I like the aesthetic. It has some funny parts in it. I understand why my mom didn't let me watch it as a kid. There's a lot of killing in it. Just like a lot of killing. Red Foreman is a bad guy.
You gotta stay away from people like that.
I have to see if I have the video game too, because I don't know if I like put it in my library but didn't download it when it was free, or if I had just decided not to. I could see myself getting it and just not downloading it. I have to check to see if I have it, because I think Hi-Bye was telling me to check out the video game.
When you feel that negative energy, that bad juju, it's best to just walk away from people like that. And that's what I said when I was closing out the account. I said, it's been 6 weeks. I've already ordered 2 cards. I ain't got time for this. Give me.
So did she delete the streams where she did that or something? Are they lost in history? Is there re-uploads of that?
My money and close this account. I said, this was starting off on the worst foot possible. Worst foot possible. So I hope y'all have been well. I've been alright. I've been taking a break. Gotta walk away sometimes.
Okay, never mind. So she wasn't filming. Hey, Birdie.
Gotta walk away.
It's not a good idea, though. Even on my bad days, I try to stream at least once a day. That's what you call commitment. Brooke took a week off one time and was mad. Why is my check so low? You took a fucking quarter of the month off. You goofball.
Beaches. I do. I love them. We gotta find something to eat. I just wanted to get out of town before 5 o'clock traffic hit, but y'all, I don't even have time to watch the news. I don't even know what's going on in the world. Nothing.
We don't need to know. Don't look at the news.
Thanks. Thanks, Sheila. Important, whatever happened there. I already filled up. Man, I've been hitting the cheapest gas stations this side of the Mississippi my whole damn trip. I don't know how I get so lucky, but for some reason, when I stay off my damn phone, things come to me a lot easier. I did. I was getting gas for as cheap as $2.66. I think one place was $2.62. Anytime I see it that cheap, I could just go ahead, pull up, put your $25 in to fill it up.
She can't find cheap gas when she's live?
You know, top it off. And then go on.
I really don't like that she's chewing gum. I don't know why it took me so long to notice.
Speed limit, boss. Mayport at the marathon or whatever it is. And,
Dude, I call her olive oil. She thinks she's so buff and stuff. Or, I don't know. Maybe she does have body dysmorphia because she either thinks she's like huge. She's like, my ass won't fit in anything. But she's like a fucking stick thing. Like Popeye's wife or whatever.
I'm parked, and someone said to me, she says, don't worry, he's not contagious. Because that's so funny. She's like, he's not contagious. Like, you gotta, because people just are so extra and don't know how to mind their business nowadays. You gotta damn defend yourself before anybody starts coming at you. I was like, I said, me too, girl. I'm a smoker. I said, I always sound like that. I guess that virus is going around too, What is it, the Hantavirus? Gene Hackman's one.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the top of a shower curtain. Like, you know how the top of shower curtains are like really like that sometimes. I don't know what this is.
Why? Be safe, critter. Be safe, critter. Yeah, so there's so much free stuff to do down here. What I want to take advantage of.
Yeah, it's the dream, Lois. Make a few thousand a month sitting here talking shit about Brooke. And fighting with chat sometimes.
I've noticed that when I stay in one spot too long, the same problems end up happening again. Oh God, these people down here getting in a car accident.
I don't know where Video Game Gooner went. Oh, I mean, like his channel got taken down. But I know he was on an alt account. I just don't remember what the account was. Video Game Gooner's friends are idiots, though. It's too bad.
Lord have mercy. When I stay in one spot too long, I guess people just start their shit again. So
I don't know. I just fight with chat every day. Not like you guys. Not the majority of you. Just like a couple idiots a day.
We're going to keep it moving. Because I get comfortable and I get in a routine. And you can't really do that living in a car. It kind of sucks.
I go, rah, 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 Stan.
But if your life is online, yeah. And you're living out of a car, you're going to have to keep it moving. And there's a mall, so there's got to be some food around here somewhere. I wish I could find my white shawl. I can't find it. Well, I guess the spring is finally here. Finally get out and enjoy it. I know one thing, winter feels so long when you're in the thick of it. I checked the post office box, so I stayed overnight so that I could go into the bank the next morning to deal with that, swing by the bank and pick up my debit card. I done gave y'all my P.O. box, everything. Done been through this weeks before. Anyways, I damn hit 220 to leave town and realized that I need an oil change, so I was like, let me turn around and go back to Walmart because that's the cheapest place to get it done. Full synthetic is usually like 110, 120 bucks to get my oil change in this Chevy, but I can get it done at Walmart. It was 72. So swing back through Walmart, get on the road, and I'm exhausted. So I stopped at Sheetz and napped for like 5 hours. Woke up at like 7 p.m. last night, got on the road, started driving, and it was probably about 6:37. The sun had already went down when I woke up from my nap. I didn't even put the window covers up. I just crawled back there and took a damn nap. It felt great yesterday outside of Greensboro. I was in like Summerfield, Oak Ridge area, right off of 68 where they built the new Sheetz. Thank you to the people that were at the Sheetz for letting me just crash like that. Being on the road takes a toll on me. Oh, look at this big old beautiful American flag, y'all. Hold on one second.
I guess I forgot that this was around the peanut butter and jelly time, so she can take 2 days off. Why does she care? That's why she's so chill, too. She's not like, oh my god, they gotta make more content.
So anyways, I get back on the road last night, and of course, just like the night before, it was just me and a bunch of truckers. So it was pretty great. No traffic. There's the flag. It's gorgeous. Huge. So then, I guess I stopped pretty early.
That's how Brooke changes her oil. Well, I guess it's not really changing it. It's topping up. That's how Brooke tops off her oil. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
I don't know. It was like 3:30, 3:45. I stopped at a rest stop in South Carolina or something. And I guess it had to have been later than that when I left. I don't know, y'all. I just got on the damn road, took my time. I stopped for a hot dog, stopped for pizza. That racetrack pizza is only like $3 and some change. It's so worth it. I think I got my hot dog for like $3.99. That sounds like $3.99 to me, so close enough. And those hot dogs and the piece of pizza fill me up. So I definitely need to lay off the snack food because I just ate Twinkies too. Dude, chill out on the food. Junk food.
Gas station incident, yeah. That lady was cool, that old lady. Isn't she a cool old lady?
I woke up this morning a little after 10 and I said, where am I? I looked out the windows. I was like, oh God. When you stay over at a rest stop, you're supposed to be like leaving before the sun comes up or right when the sun's coming up. It was like 4 hours later. And I'm still out there just snoozing. I said, well, thank God I was able to get some sleep. So I went in, used the bathroom, washed my face, come back out, and hit the road. I don't know if it's the spring weather or what, but everybody's just been in a great mood. Well, except for the heifers at the bank. But other than that, everybody's been in a wonderful mood.
Did you mess up the stream? I don't think you messed up the stream. Did it mess up in your guys' end? If it's so, if it did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it did. It's because I use the old computer to do that. And I guess the old computer doesn't handle super chats very well. Technically, they're not even supposed to come through because they were supposed to be on members only. But I think it was fine after. I appreciate you. You don't have to apologize for sending a super chat.
I'm about to take an exit and see what we can find to eat, and I gotta use the restroom too.
Yeah, she has court in 11 days.
Everybody going so slow.
Laggy and swirly at the end. Oh, okay. I'm probably not going to do one of those publicly again, but if I do, I'll remember to turn those off.
Probably need like a salad or something. I don't know, something that's healthy. I got stuff to cook, but like I don't know this area well enough to like pull over and open the tailgate and like cook a whole meal. You know what I mean? And can't really do that at Walmart or anywhere like that either. The wind is blowing. Oh, there's the cops. Oh my God. Oh, Mr. Police, don't take me to jail.
Hey, Electra.
For I don't have any money for bail. I've been a good girl, so don't pull me over. Oh my eyes twitching.
I seen Tony Hawk try to fry an egg on a manhole one time and it didn't work.
Oh, you think, Karen? Yeah,
Ginger Billy Hag, thank you for the cool DJ and cat.
I think. They're right in front of me, Karen. You think. She said there are police reported ahead. How observant. How observant. I'm about to hit one in the butt. He's slamming on brakes. Oh, you missed your exit. You're going to have to circle the block to come back and meet your buddy. So there's one police right there, and then there's one in front of me. It looked like he was trying to go meet up with his little buddy on the side. You're going to have to circle the block. Circle the block. You missed your exit. I wasn't in Madison for 30 minutes, and I done saw 2 different people getting arrested. I said, Lord, these people are crazy. Oh my God, this person. Yo, there's a cop right there. I hope you hit me. I hope.
Whatever. Okay. Let's fucking turn up. Let's turn up, bro.
At Jared_based super chatted $2 for the soundbite crossed fingers that Steve Guy WOOO.
Thank you for the 2, Jared. That was the Gillespie turn up weird fucking shit.
Hope you
Okay.
hit me. Go on, hit me. Hit me right in front of the police, you dumbass. These people are wild out here, and their front bumper is always hanging on the ground. I think if you're already missing car parts and stuff is hanging off, you might want to slow down. Did you not learn the first time? Anyways, yeah, I think that there was these 2 people, or it looked like 2 people. They
Zigzag, thank you for the coin.
pulled out of the car right there at the Dollar General on 220, and they were searching the car, and it was like 3 different cops. They had their headlights facing the car, like right on them. It looked like a whole scene. It was wild.
Vito, thank you for the high 5.
And then, like I said,
Does Little John say okay like that now? Okay. I just remember him being like, what? Yeah. Okay. That's Little John, right? Or is that somebody else? That might be another little guy. Little this, little that, little pump. Not little pump. Timothy, thank you for the laughing disco ball.
come back after checking the post office box. 20 minutes later, I come back through there, and they got more people pulled out the car. I said, well, I see y'all been busy around here. I bet the jail is full with y'all acting like that.
That is Little John.
Then the next morning, I had to ride into Madison to get my oil change. I go speeding over some, and I wasn't speeding. I mean, I was going to.
Little John confused me as a kid. I was like, does he make music, or is he just on everyone else's songs yelling in the background?
Posted limit, but I was going like 5 or 6 over. I go speeding over these railroad tracks. I look over to my left, and there's the damn cops. Madison police in my face. I said, Lord, let me slow down before they have a problem and get the hell out of here. That oil change, you can't beat that. 72 bucks. Anywhere else, it's going to be over 100 because it's full synthetic.
It's a good gig. Could you imagine What do you do for a living? I just yell in the background of songs. I say 3 things. And I've made millions off of it. I don't know if he's a millionaire. I just assume he is. I just assume every musician is a millionaire.
For the quartz and then the filter. It's crazy. The Jiffy Lube down there in Mayadan, I think that's is that Madison? The Jiffy Lube in Mayadan. I think that's Mayadan. Anyways, that Jiffy Lube, they be charging me $120 for an oil change. Never again. Scam artist. And Walmart actually it's 54, but I think I needed more oil or something. I don't know. It was 72. It don't never make sense to me either. I don't know how they have stuff posted and then you go in and it's damn $20-$30 more than you were expecting, but it's fine. 70.
Oh, turn down for what's Little John? Come down to stuff. Come down to stuff.
2, I'll take it. Better than nothing.
Can't get
Hey,
enough.
Andrea. We are pulling up in St. Augustine, I think. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, look at you. Not too much longer. Ooh, Miami, 310 miles. Not today, Satan. I'm excited for your trip. I know you are too.
The guy in Happy Mondays, his job in the band was just to dance around like a madman? That's a pretty good... He didn't do anything else? I had a guy that I would just give him a power bar with a big long extension cord, and I'm like, you just need to switch this power bar on and off, and that will control the lights, because we're fucking bougie over here. You can dance around while you do that. He didn't even do that. He wasn't even flicking a power bar switch on and off. Timothy, thank you for the star.
It's gonna be great. I wonder what the weather is there this time of year. It's probably spring, right? 60s, 70s. Traffic is pretty rough through here. I might get somewhere and chill out for the next few and then drive a few hours tonight. There's a Chevy up here. Oh my God, there are people literally fighting up here. This Chevy was in 2 lanes.
Chris, thank you for the gold coin.
Trying to get in front of this car pulling a kayak. And the car with the kayak, a Subaru by the way, was trying to cut the Chevy off from getting it, merging into the fast lane. And the Chevy's slamming on brakes and the kayak's now riding his butt. The Subaru with the kayak is now, oh my God, this guy is crazy, y'all. People are crazy out here. Oh my God, he just hit the side of the highway and went around all these cars.
Brooke will show us, like, the moon or God. She thought the SpaceX explosion was God, but not a cool fight? Come on, man.
I did not know the traffic was going to be this bad. Cocoa Beach. We might stop there eventually. We're far from that, but right now I just need a bathroom.
Pauly Shore started his podcast. He paid his elderly neighbors to dance on his stream.
I need a bathroom and a burger. Okay, your girl is hungry. Y'all know I get hangry. Scrapping over over nothing. You gotta feed me. I'm like a toddler. Every 2 hours, an infant. You gotta give me something to snack on, or I turn into my terrible twos start to come out. I turn into a toddler on steroids. Much love to you, girly. I'm excited for your trip.
Ray Patty never filming any cool stuff.
I'm excited for you to spend time with your family. And some new scenery and some fresh air and some different kind of grass. It never hurts your soul, It just cultivates a good mood. Seeing new people, places, and things. It really does. It cultivates a good mood. Happiness. Get you some. Get you some. I'm coming over. Don't hit me, Subi. It's one of the oldest cities in the U.S. I thought so. I went by storage. I got Grandma's Bible. so that we can read that this week. I've been reading it already. That's what I fell asleep to last night. The darn thing slid out of my lap and hit the back. I thought somebody was breaking into the truck. It hit the floor. Where's my card? Oh, it's in my pocket.
The last time we watched her read the Bible, she had to look up the definitions for words like every 3 words.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to leave this because I don't need nothing. I need to throw this away. So funny because there was no music on and then I walk in and boom, there's the music. Remember me telling you about that? I have that happen so much. You hear it?
She won't have that issue. YouTube has a big bad thing going on right now with the mobile live streams, and I hate it. And I feel validated. I found a video of someone else hating it too and showing it. So it's not just me. It's not just me. And it's it's hard coded into like the phone. So it doesn't matter if you have like a microphone attached to the phone. Because I was like, maybe it's just the phone's microphone. But if I attach my own microphone, it'd be fine. No, it's not. So that sucks for anyone who just likes background noise. Let's say people are streaming their walk through a forest and they like hearing birds or just hearing a creek in the background or playing music. That's what I was trying to do. Can't do that. Not that anymore.
Old habits die hard. Where I am, I'm outside of St. Augustine. Bay is dirty. Filthy. That usually means that you've been having a good time though, so no worries.
Just silence and whatever words are coming out of your mouth, apparently. It's bad though, because like, I'm not that great of a singer as it is, and when it takes out my guitar and it's like half of letting my voice come through, it sounds really bad, like worse than usual, and I'm like, God damn it, YouTube. Shaking my fist at clouds in the sky like Grandpa Simpson.
All right. I do like these pants, but they're dragging the ground, so I might end up having to cut them to hem them up. Oh, God. I ain't even been working out. I ain't had time. That's something I want to do tomorrow. I want to hit a beach and we can work out. I love this one, Chobani.
I'm working out.
Oh, it's cold. I think I'm gonna throw that away. What have y'all been up to?
Were your chats not going through that day either? I might just not have been able to see them while I was playing. But what's up with YouTube and that lately? That's messed up.
7 days. I know. I'm gonna try to choke this down. It's almost frozen. Canadian and Mexico. You might be better off just staying in Mexico, honestly, the way Canada looks.
What's wrong with Canada? I don't know what's wrong with Canada. I know things are expensive, I guess, but isn't it expensive in America too? Like, the way I see it is that you want to pay crazy prices and have the chance of maybe getting shot in the street, or do you want to pay crazy prices and just not get shot in the street?
That's sad when Mexico might be safer than Canada. Like, things are getting bad. Things are getting bad, you know what I mean? I'm completely joking, but you know what I mean. Poor Canada.
No, really. I don't know what's going on in Canada. What should I be worried about?
I'm not going back. God, you sound like a hostage. I'm not going back. You can't make me.
Canada's on strike.
You sound like you've been through some stuff, Jason. Oh, that's so funny.
Listen. If you want caffeina, not cocaina.
At the _user _Mac9189 super chatted $2. If it was a person, it'd be Brooke.
I hope she doesn't have that. I don't know if YouTube likes me saying that. I hope she doesn't have an ED. I think she just like kind of positioning it. I don't know though. But thank you for the 2.
You okay? I'm completely joking, but I'm kind of not.
Like, I think she might just say that to get sympathy, is what I'm saying. Because I never really see her weight fluctuate, to be honest. It kind of stays the same, but she'll claim that she's either eating too much or too little. She'll be like, I haven't eaten all day, but we saw her eat like 3 things before that. Or like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I went away for a week and just ate everything under the sun. But she doesn't. She looks like the exact same weight as she did before.
That's hilarious. I'm going to throw this away real quick.
Oh, you got talking about the other ED? Okay, I get you me now. I thought you meant... Never mind. Did I complete... No, I do have to complete Ocarina of Time. It's my bad.
Listening to Canada. It's our...
I gotta finish Ocarina of Time. I gotta finish that Pokemon game in public mode. Because that's like the horizontal stream and the vertical stream game-wise. I gotta unlist those streams too in the playlist. I have to find that to-do list. I got things on my to-do list. And then we gotta play Detective Mouse game.
Money, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just know that, yeah, the tariffs are sticking, ain't they? Hold on. I'll get something else in a little while. Oh, God, girl.
We did Link's Awakening. We finished that one.
You stopping? Okay.
We finished Super Mario World. I think we only have the Spirit Temple left, and then...
I was hoping that...
And then it'll be the end, right? The boss fight?
I had a Wendy's, but it's okay.
Unless I'm forgetting some part.
Well, this is all I've been doing for the past 3 days. 2 days. Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Mouse PI. I played it twice. I was on members only. I'm thinking about just doing it public and putting it to members only after, or maybe making them unlisted like the other ones. It's really good. Like, I'm having fun playing it. It's pretty good. I was just yesterday my stomach hurt after I ate pasta, and then the day before that my stomach hurt because I ate that crazy pizza. My stomach is all right today. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I'm scared. I ate like a piece of cheese in between the 2 streams, but I'm scared to eat. It's gonna be bad. Anyways, I don't know.
And then today, I guess 3 days. 3 days. That's why I haven't been live, because I'm not doing anything exciting. Driving.
I don't remember the Spirit Temple. I remember like having to get into it. We gotta like sneak around to get into it somehow, but I don't remember the temple.
Driving. That's all I ever do. Drive. I need a job where I just drive. Seriously. I'd make a killing.
I've had 2 cups of coffee and that piece of cheese. Cheese from the block, honey.
I done been to Cotton Eye Joe. I'd been a millionaire ago. A long time ago. Where did I come
Be the miracle.
from? Where did I go? Everywhere under the sun. For real. For rizzles. That's what I've been living on, really. Stress is killing me. But it ain't nothing new. Gotta deal with it every day. Every day. It is.
Whoa.
I've been focusing on my water intake. I tried those new Doritos Golden Sriracha. Tell me why those are the chili flavor without the chili. I said, these taste mighty familiar. What is that? And I got to thinking about it. It's the same. Y'all know the chili Doritos. Those are my favorite. The sweet chili or whatever it's called.
Sweet chili heat. Those are for whatever reason those Doritos have wheat in them. I can't eat those ones. I used to love that flavor. Can't eat them anymore. Can only eat nacho and Cool Ranch.
Those are my favorite. But the new Golden Sriracha Doritos is the same flavor, just without the chili, the actual chili seasoning. because there's more than just the chili on those chips, and I think they're in a purple bag. The Doritos in a purple bag. There's multiple flavors on there, chili being one of them, I do believe, whatever spice that is. But they didn't put those on. It's the same flavor as the chili ones without the chili.
Maybe they'll give her a job at the jail when everything's said and done.
That golden sriracha. It's kind of crazy. I was like, no, they didn't. Just try to come up with a whole new flavor of chip, and they just probably in a little while, maybe. I don't know.
I have not tried the naked Doritos yet.
We'll see. I gotta see where I'm at. I kind of need my GPS, so my phone's dying, so I'm gonna run. And I'm sorry that my service sucks.
No, nothing new.
Dinner because I just got somewhere to eat. I had to pay that phone bill.
These are short streams.
Alright. Need a jacket or something. Can't see. I might just wear this little half sweater. That'll work. I went and did laundry. Ah! No! I'm dropping stuff in the sand. Oh, hold on. I forgot the other phone. Dang it, Bobby.
We need 2 phones.
Y'all, these pants are so long, I'm gonna have to cut them.
No, so they made Doritos without all of the extra crap that's in them, so no colorings. I don't know. Apparently not a lot of the dust either. They look just like plain chips, but they taste... Apparently, this one guy, I seen him eat them, they taste more like Doritos somehow. They did them with the Flaming Hot Cheetos as well. So I don't know, that's interesting, I guess.
These are the ones
What do you guys think of them?
that came from Goodwill. They've been in my
Tried 'em.
storage unit for months. They're Zara. Super cute pants. Where's the dang phone, Bobby? Hey! Super cute. Alright. Lock the door. Baby, lock the door and walk your ass downtown. Don't get harassed and thrown around. Hey y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. It is pretty out here. It's definitely beach kind of weather. I like this mural. It's pretty. Hello, Lewis. I hope you're doing well. You've been working a lot. God, look at that sunset, y'all. It's gorgeous. It's pretty. Oh, I like the little cactuses. You see the little plants? The black-eyed Susans, I think. Those might be. I don't know. I think those are black-eyed Susans. But I could be wrong. Everything's blooming. Got the ocean over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, so like I was saying, staying in one place too long, I've noticed that that's when like problems arise. So I kind of get comfortable and I stay in one place way too long, and I know that you can't really do that.
I think in like Canada and Australia, they just don't use like yellow dye number 5. I swear I've seen that in stuff as well, but they'll replace the artificial colors with like other coloring that is just more natural. Usually it's bugs. I heard it's bugs or some other shit.
It just puts
They'll use paprika sometimes to make things red.
a target on your back, you know. People, I guess, just can't stand for you to be happy, darling. I can't make sense of it. I don't really care.
Yeah, the rules for our food are apparently more strict than America's food.
It's just that I guess we're gonna have to keep it moving a little bit more. I got too comfortable in Jacksonville, and that's not healthy. So here we are, new beach, new day. We're gonna get some dinner.
The protein.
Oh, this place is cute. They got a bar and stuff. Oh, you get to cook outside. Are they cooking? Yeah, I guess so. Oh no, it's just a fire. Cute little place. Little fire pits.
I mean, that's probably why there was paprika in those freeze-dried candies that were strawberry flavored. Like, they just probably used that for the color.
Cute bar.
I want James Soroka to get with Heather Gillespie, and then Brooke can have Xavier.
Papa and Mama on some bikes.
Or Mark Hensley. I think Mark Hensley and Brooke are a better match. And then James and Heather Gillespie are definitely a match. I feel like there was someone else I wanted to pair up.
It's okay. Have a good day. Kids trying out here getting donations and stuff. I see you, kid. Good for you. I'm a whole donation case, kid. It's really nice out here. Feels perfect. Sun's going down. It's getting a little chilly, but it's not too bad. It's still tolerable. Light jacket, bathing suit, you're good. Or a cover up and a bikini. Crab legs and oysters. I need a bathroom before we do anything. I doubt this darn gas station will have one, but we'll try. You never know.
What's that noise?
Some dude said, "Can I get in your vlog?"
Weird ass Brooke.
So they don't have a bathroom in there. She said there's one across the street by the pier. These guys are trying to get my attention, y'all. We're just gonna walk before we get kidnapped. That's how you get kidnapped. Have a good day. They're asking me to vlog with them. No, thank you. I have camera fright. I'm scared. What is this? Look at him. All right, she said across the pier. I'm on a mission, boys. I ain't got time for you. I gotta pee. Yeah, we saw her at Flagler Beach, but she was moving so fast we couldn't even get a read on her. They go back and see this. Yeah.
Oh, apparently fucking Canada lets Red 3 in the food, but the US banned some of it. We can have Allura Red, Red 40, Brilliant Blue, Fast Green. I don't know what that word says. Sunset Yellow, and Tartazane, which apparently is bad too.
Yeah, boy.
Then what is that? It's propaganda then. Because there's like, I hear it all the fucking time. Canada's superior than America because blah, 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 blah. So what, that's all just been bullshit? It's been bullshit the whole time. The more you know. There you go. Canada's no better than America.
Wait, I'm right.
Other than the gun shit.
Because I gotta pee. There was no bathrooms. I guess I should have went at Walmart, but I was trying to figure out how to pay this phone bill so I could talk to y'all.
I blame that rapper guy who thinks he's Eminem. Classified, that's a stupid name.
Across the pier. She says, so there's the boardwalk. Nice bike.
Hey, Holly.
Across from the pier. She wouldn't lie to me. Oh Lord. Anybody see a bathroom sign? Seriously. What the hell, boss? Alright. She said across. Oh, hold on. Welcome to van life, where you spend hours a day running around in circles looking for a restroom. Seriously. There's City Hall. She said across from the pier. This would be across from the pier.
I don't think Brooke can find things very good. She couldn't find the door the other day.
So let's just go down here, I guess. We'll look. That's all we can do.
Hey man, if my fucking country had a whole bunch of people with guns in it, I would want a gun too. I don't want to live in a country where every fucking person, people like Brooke, people who have mental instabilities can have guns and just shoot me if they don't like how I look. Fuck that shit. Fuck America. You got people shooting each other over ham sandwiches, but no one will shoot a fucking pedophile in the head. What's up with that?
When I tell you that my eyeballs are floating, honey, I'm about to walk into this grill right here and be like, hey.
$50 million cocaine operation was run by 9 people and 2 guns. They shared 2 guns between 9 people.
Oh, there's some porta potties. Think I won't roll up on the job
Thank you for the chili, Black Kit.
site. How do I get in there? Damn it, they got a lock on the gate. Shit. And this is why I stay in Jacksonville and I don't leave the house. 'Cause what the hell, Bobby?
Yeah, that's all you need apparently. In Canada.
You know good and well that gas station has a bathroom. It's crazy. Excuse me.
Oh, the accent? I don't know what I would say in the accent.
I'm about to walk into a bar and order a glass of water because I don't know what else to do.
Oh, the fucking accent, eh?
How is there all of these shops and no bathroom? What the hell? That don't even make sense. Where do people go? They just pee in a bush somewhere? I reckon so. You know they do. They ain't got nowhere else to go. They just be out here popping squats in bushes. This is why she said it was across from the pier. There's the pier, bro. There ain't no bathroom over here.
Will Brooke ever find the bathroom? She's pulling a Heather right now. She needs to go potty.
Oh, there's one right here. Okay, I see one now. Hold the door. Come on now. Here we go. And I'm gonna run. Well, thank you. Thank you. Girl, thank you so much. Oh. Sorry, they had music blaring back there. So we're gonna walk down and see if we can't find something to eat, but I wanted to check out the water first. God, it's gorgeous. Oh, they're doing yoga. Look at that. It's gorgeous out here. Hey, Andrea. We're on the hunt for food and no music. Food with no music. Bathroom, y'all, 'cause
People should try to get me arrested over my words. I'd love to see them try.
girl
Go call the police. Steve's saying words on the internet. Oh no.
drank some
Doesn't happen. There's some more racist people in Canada than there is America, bro.
coffee earlier. Pretty area. That bird. Lots of wildlife.
You just get propagandized.
Gotta remember where I parked the truck down there. Ooh, pizza. I might do that. Might do some pizza. Unless they don't have it by the slice.
Give me an example of someone who got arrested for talking. That wasn't a threat. He was just speaking his mind. Give me an example. I'll look him up. Let's see.
Looks like they might have it by the slice. Oh, it's nice out here, y'all. Hello, Lisa. How are you? We're gonna go right over there to get pizza. I'm gonna do the spinach Alfredo. Spinach Alfredo pizza.
If you can't name one person, then you're just talking out of your ass.
Ooh, what's white? Broccoli cheddar.
You see, it happens all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna do the spinach Alfredo. Good, I'm glad you're well, Lisa. Good to see you. No zipper.
Latiko, alright. He could just not be very hard. I can't say this. Honestly, I didn't even know it was on sport. I didn't know you gave it.
Humidity is killing my hair. It finally stopped raining, but it was raining
Still don't see a name.
for like 2 or 3 days. It like just downpoured. Everywhere was flooding in North Jacksonville. It's flooding everywhere.
I just saw his dumbass fly that way. And I falls and
Take your time, no worries. Good. So it looks like their menu. You can come up.
my dad told me not to let him ride.
Pizza lovers, and you can just order it at the window.
He let me ride through. I'll let your dad ride.
I'm excited. Okay. Well, they have little
I would love to be a little cow. I'd make more money.
tables out here and stuff. Sit out here. It's called Rockies. It's right here by the ocean too.
He's like, record. Alright, buddy.
Don't need to do it, bro.
Yo, not on their patio on our lawn, bro. Turn it off. Bro, last time I tried doing that shit, bro. Yo, Daniel, turn it off. Bro, I tell him to turn it off. Just pop the tire.
What's going on here?
You can turn it off now. We can see you barking. You don't have to swear that. He's barking at
Who's offended? You came in and said a bunch of nonsense. This is what these people do. They think he won. He thinks he won. Go on and think you won. I don't give a fuck. Like, what?
I know I had a I was on an open stretch. I wasn't trying to do anything reckless.
Can I do the single slice of spinach Alfredo pizza?
I don't have any spinach Alfredo right
Do you have the? I'll take the pepperoni,
One slice?
please.
Yeah, but I didn't like put on it and just
No, thank you.
my dad stopped. Nah, I was going a little bit.
So I got pepperoni. They're out of the other one, but it's okay. I'm sure it'll still be delicious. It looks it. Susan, I hope you enjoy that. Hot coffee, hot warm cake, maybe like a cobbler. Y'all do eat a lot of bread, right? Wow, here we go. I just paid it. Gotta love that Verizon. So I just got pepperoni.
Yeah. Oh, yo, wait, bro. Can you not, please? All right, bro. I'll go backpack. I was like, let's go. Backpack. I said, I hope you know we've been sitting here for an hour. It's 6:45. I know time like that, but like I'm
hungry.
I'm trying to get this little ass. I'm trying to get this little.
What you think for the chili?
Bro can't even catch me like that.
We gonna eat good pizza. I'm gonna throw some stuff on top of it. Some like, they have like Italian seasoning and like red pepper and Parmesan. We'll hook it up.
Yo, Daniel, you wanna stop? No way, bro. Actually, my thumb did it, bro. Yeah, okay, well.
Hello, Critters Queen.
To be honest, how much is dumb is that?
I'm trying to click on it. My phone's not working. Hey, girl, hey.
Paper plate is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing fancy. Thank you.
You take these?
All right, it was $5.55. They're warming it up in the oven for me. I know, me too. All of a sudden, I'm getting hungry now. I wasn't hungry early this morning, and now I'm starving. Y'all need to help me come up with some meals. We're gonna cook this week. Everything's just pointless. I need to buy one of those. Y'all remember the phone stand that I had the legs that twisted around? I need to go buy one of those. They're like $4 at Walmart and
The phone thing that's around what? Oh, the spider legs?
wrap it around that thing over there. That thing right there.
The fucking...
So that I can support. So when I'm driving, I can just sit y'all over there in the corner
Oh, then she was pointing at the handlebar.
and ignore you for a second. Not intentionally, but so I can drive. Because I really hate you being, like, the angle's so bad. Hey. Let's see if my phone works, because I'm kind of sad. I almost want to go back to Verizon and ask for my money back for the phone and the line and everything. It just makes me so mad. I don't mind paying for things when they do what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But when you buy a product and it doesn't do or work out like you thought it was, it's very frustrating. It's like, wait a second, I paid all this money for what?
You can report that guy, by the way. If you feel harassed, you just have to feel harassed. You can report his jail.
So we are headed south. I hope that my phone is working. I'm sorry if it's not. I guess I might just have to like bite the bullet and like pre-record stuff and post it, because this gets frustrating.
You can also block him too. You can block people in chat. I'm not even what I'm just fucking telling you guys what you can do. I just want people to know.
Was good.
He can keep sitting here giving me AdSense, that's fine. It's fine to me.
I could go for something sweet. I don't think that I'm gonna find it out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. Hello, bills. Bills, bills, bills. I just paid my telephone bills. Who was that? Destiny Child. Destiny's Child.
Bro, you haven't seen me zesty. You fucking wish.
Yeah, the pizza was good. Which way we're headed? Oh, it's so pretty.
Thanks, Gary.
Sun's going down on my side of town. Oh, pretty. Well, is my phone messing up? Somebody let me know. I might have to switch them. I don't understand. I just paid it. I just paid it. Hey, Andrea.
Not much. Like $100 to $200.
Sun's
Based off of views.
that is so pretty right now. I'm ready to work out. Tomorrow, beach. I got the slowest car in front of me, but it's okay. I'm used to it. Oh, we could go through the center of the state. You see that other route through the center? Never been that way before. I want to be on the coast, though. I like to be by the beaches. So we're just going to stay on route. Oh, Lord, we got to make a turn. Oh, snap. To the right, to the right. Everything you own in a box to the right. Oh, look, it's Purdy.
I'd imagine they fucking have her doing something in there, too. Like work, something for work. Don't they usually give you a job in jail?
That's gorgeous.
A job in
What's that
jail?
say? Halifax Plantation. Sorry. My southern ass. Mama, Papa, you do not need to be behind the wheel of a car, bless his heart. God, y'all, pitiful. It's gorgeous. Look at that sunset. You can't even see it. It's so pretty. Yeah, I don't know about going through the middle. Jesus is waiting for me. Where, you may ask? On some beach. I don't know. Yep, that's it. You got it. You got it. You can do it. You're doing great, sweetie. You got this. Sorry. You're doing great, sweetie. You got it.
Hey, listen. I am a member of the United States of American citizenship, a natural-born citizen of this country. I have rights. You cannot hold me in my apartment. You cannot me. You cannot steal from me. What the fuck? We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility.
At Jared_based super chatted $5. The learning channel is in session, not all make the cut. Oh me oh my,
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for the 5. Hello, Misbehaving. How you doing?
Whew, Lord, here we go. On the road again. Sing it with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again.
You like
And in the
that one?
morning, I'm making waffles. Pancakes. Kodak. We got that
Dude,
pancake.
I saw some crazy fucking pancakes today. Like, there's this woman who makes artwork out of them. I don't know. She like has all these different colored batters and then she puts them together and it's amazing. I don't know if I even like the video. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again. Jess N, thank you for the laughing disco ball.
Cake mix we open. We'll make pancakes in the morning. We're gonna go to the beach. I don't know which one. We'll end up somewhere.
Thank you for the star, Misbehaving.
Somewhere cheap and free. I'm gonna find free parking and the best beach and free museums. We're gonna have a good time tomorrow. It's Friday. A lot of free stuff I gotta show y'all this weekend. Lots of free stuff. I've been doing my research. Lots of free places. So we're gonna explore some of those this weekend. I'm excited. On the road again. You remember he says, it's on Shrek, it's in the movie. Donkey comes running in and he jumps in the recliner. He's like, can I stay with you? And Shrek's like, I suppose, or whatever. And then he says, oh, great, we can stay up late watching movies or something. I can't remember. He's like, we can stay up late watching movies, and in the morning I'm making waffles.
Yep, I think we're seeing Shrek. I know, right? Finally. It's finally warming up. I'm excited.
So funny.
I want to go skateboarding.
Favorite movies. Such a good movie. Shrek. Love it. Great movie. He also sings On the Road Again. That's what Donkey sings when they're making their trip through the forest. Through the enchanted forest. I haven't seen that in forever. Not the gumdrop buttons. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Sorry. Having fun by myself. What do you do on car trips? Well, if I'm driving with an Uber, I like to play I Spy to test him to see if he knows the difference between red, yellow, and green. Ah! Hey, Uber driver, I spy with my little eye something fluffy with a brown trunk.
A mammoth? Bray Romano?
Is it a tree? Absolutely. What color is that? Green? Absolutely, Uber driver. Ding, ding, ding. 5 out of 5 stars.
I thought she was gonna talk about the traffic lights and going through red lights or something. I have no idea what this is about.
Alright, so we are on the highway again. We are passing Daytona beaches. Daytona. That was fun. Had a great time in Daytona. This is a different kind of trip, though. I don't know if I've ever been there. Yeah, my Shrek's on. Do you know the Muffin Man? It's so funny. There's certain things that I can just think about and it makes me laugh. Like kangaroos boxing grown men. Oh my God. It still cracks me up. Test dummies losing legs in a car crash. I mean, there's just some stuff you never forget. A chunky little baby with a sippy cup screaming for snacks. That's one of my favorites. Snacks. It's like, whoa, girl.
Oh, I just learned how to unblock people. I put it in a stream because I was like, I don't know how you do this. And so we had to. You have to like Google something and then click on something and then it'll take you there. Which is a lot. It's fucking. I don't like that process. It doesn't make sense to me.
Slow down. I think you've had enough snacks for the day. Or the year. Baby squirrel. You do not have to eat your food like you hibernate. You will be able to function 12 out of the 12 months without excessive sleep. She's so cute. She's in a onesie and she's begging her parents for snacks and she's like, she's got this sippy cup and she's got one hand reaching for the pantry and the other hand reaching for the refrigerator door. It's so cute. So cute. She's like, snacks. And she's already like 20 pounds, you know. Yeah. Toddler. Maybe like 50 pounds. Oh, and of course, Linda. Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. Little boy that was negotiating for a cupcake. Remember when that went viral a few years back? I still say, Linda, listen. And anytime I meet somebody named
I must have been like not on the internet during this time. I have no idea what the fuck she's referencing. I'm gonna smoke a bowl and I gotta pee. So be little angels, I will be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Where's my, I don't even have my things. Hold on. I can't even put my be right back sign up.
Linda, it's so hard not to mess around with them because their name's Linda. I be wanting to be like, Linda, Linda, listen. You can't do that with everybody. People get mad. It's like, I was just joking, Linda. Linda, why are you getting offended? Linda, chill. So I'm excited. I don't know where we're gonna land up. I don't know where we're gonna land up, but somewhere. I'm going to bed probably about an hour. Sir, please. Oh my God. Well, oh my God. So that was 4 bikers, but the one in the back was like, oh my God, y'all. Y'all gonna get that chubby boy killed. Y'all know good and well his ass does not need to pass. He's trying to keep up with his friends, but that little crotch rocket ain't having it. Wow, y'all gonna end up hurt. At least they had on helmets. I mean, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna count at that rate of speed. It won't matter. That helmet will turn into butter on this concrete. I can assure you of that. So, yeah. Actually, it turns into a, it ricochets. You'll turn into a, like a bullet coming out of a gun, except it's your head ricocheting on concrete, up in the air, limb after limb, Yeah, I would advise not to be acting like an idiot out here on bikes. It really concerns me when I see y'all out here thinking that this is a joke. You can't tell nobody nothing though. They gotta lose 5 or 6 damn motorcycle buddies before they slow the hell down or completely give it up. Ask anybody that was a long-term rider. They don't drive like that. They know better. Anybody that's been out here on a bike longer than 6 weeks don't act like that, you know. Well, 6 years. I don't know what the time is. I just know that bikers, you know, true bikers don't act like that. You got to be careful. It's usually the ones on the crotch rockets. You know, that comes with the territory. Not all of them drive like that, but y'all heard that, right? It was 4 of them, and they were probably doing over 100 miles an hour. And the fourth one in the back, he was every bit of 300 pounds. He was barely hanging on. His shirt was down, blowing up in the wind, almost wrapping around the front of his head from the back. And he's just barely able to keep up with them. Don't get Albert killed out here. He's trying to keep up with y'all. Y'all need to recognize your friend. Probably shouldn't be going that, none of y'all need to be going that fast. But especially not Albert back there in the back. Hauling butt. Well, I walked about a mile. That's about all I've done today. I mean, I did go shower. I shaved my legs, washed my hair. But I've been on the road. On the road again. It's like my home away from home. The road. Where do you live? The highway. Somewhere off of 95. What about you? Anywhere off of 95. Folding clothes again. Gotta clean my dirty house again. Never ending chores. Is my phone still messing up? Probably. So pretty.
Yeah, she's bad for that. Don't draft up her drafts.
Yo, rolling stoned. Rolling sober. I like your little wheelchair thing though. That's cute. It's like, I get it. Don't be riding my butt, boy. You can go around me. It's 5 lanes of highway. 5 lanes of highway. I wonder what the hell that is. Hospital Advent Health. What the hell? Wow. $1 million hospital. I got a Chevy on my tailgate again. He's getting aggressive, trying to ram me. Why you so angry, sir? Go around me. They be out here like so angry. What you so angry about? God bless you. Jesus saves. I hope you get there safe. But if you keep driving like that, the chances are slim. Hey, there's a Buc-ee's. Damn, I can't make it through 5 lanes of traffic, y'all. Damn it, Bobby. We'll hit it on the way back. Buc-ee's. Daytona Beach. I didn't even know there was one right here. When I came to Daytona, I don't remember coming this way, but more than likely I did. Buc-ee's Daytona. Never been to a Buc-ee's. I've seen them, but I ain't never stopped in. We might have to check that out one day. Oh, speaking of passing batons, you know that little heifer that beat that other girl on the racetrack? Did y'all see where that one track girl, she's actually 18 years old, the one that whacked the girl with the baton, she was arrested for assault today and battery.
What? She was 18. Why was she a junior?
So happy
She was held back 2 years?
for that. No, not justice. Coming back to the justice system. Was in office, that would have never happened. Yeah, she was arrested. So it was a track meet for high school, and it was a huge stadium full of people. Why are y'all slamming on brakes?
The algorithm pushes lives that have constant talking. I wonder if that's why she got so many views. It does. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Constantly just yap. It doesn't even matter what you're yapping about. I could fucking do that. I just have to get enough coffee in me.
What is wrong with y'all? See, because y'all were impatient, so y'all gonna cause a car accident because y'all were impatient.
I think it's a mix of stuff. Like, she was in vertical mode, right? So I didn't know vertical pushed in the algorithm so much since YouTube did that whole we want to be like TikTok thing. So she had that going for her. She's a woman, so there's a lot of simps. There's a lot of guy simps out there who just go through the streams and like kind of just throw money at women like that. You don't really see that on the women's side as much. Like, you don't see that many women like just do that to men, but it does exist. That does exist as well. Like, there's women peanut butter and jellies out there. And then she also is just crazy. So like people like me think that she's interesting because of the fucking crazy shit she says and then her backstory. So for those three things, like, you got three separate audiences almost kind of converging. So I think that's why I think there's a little bit of something for everyone almost.
You should have gotten the line, but instead y'all want to cause a car accident because you don't want to get in line and wait for the exit. You douche canooshes. Anyways, they were at a track meet. The stadium was full of people, okay? It was a huge stadium, you guys. It almost looks like a huge arena. They're racing. And it's one of those track meets where, I don't know what it's called, like the 200-yard dash or something. I don't know. It's a huge track, and they run halfway around or a quarter of a way around, and they hand a baton off to their team member. And it's like 3 or 4 of them that make this run around the track, and they do it in a team effort. So they line up, the gun goes off, they start racing, and there's 2 different teams. There was an 18-year-old girl, and then who is the suspect, who would go on to assault another girl while they were racing. And then there's the victim, who I think was like 17 or 18 as well. So they're racing, and the suspect who was arrested today, she started to lose to this other girl who was on a different team who she was racing, and she got mad and she lifted that baton and she whacked that girl, wham, right upside the head, okay? The girl immediately grabs her head, and the girl even pulled her hand back like she was going to hit her again, and then she puts her hands down and tries to act like it was an accident. The girl falls. She has a concussion. It could have killed her, y'all. These things happen like that, absolutely. So it could have killed her. It could have been a lot worse. That whack to the head was enough to cause a concussion. Blunt force trauma to the head, I mean, that's what it is. It's a whack to the head that is so severe it can kill you. So it wouldn't have took much more, okay? So anyways, the girl falls to the ground. The girl that whacked her, the suspect, then tries to go up to her and act like she cares. No, don't care. You don't care now. You didn't care when you whacked me, you heifer. Don't act like you care now, because now I'm angry, and I'm actually really proud of that girl. Well, I mean, she was incapacitated. She had a concussion. I started to say she was better than one to me, because I would have got up off that ground swinging. But she had a concussion, okay? She was seeing stars. It was like the Looney Tunes up in her head. So anyways, then somebody's parents allows these girls to go on the news. The one girl that got whacked upside the head and got the concussion, she sat down with the news and her mother, and it was a great interview. And I think that the child did very well describing exactly what happened. And then the suspect, her father lets her go on the news by herself. It was an absolute disaster.
No, well, we already know the story. We heard about this, like, 2 days ago?
So yeah, best case scenario, she gets probation, anger management, drug test, a year or 2 of probation. And I don't know if they charged her as an adult or as a juvenile. Probably as an adult. She's 18. I thought she was 16. That changes everything. But yeah, I don't know. Crazy.
You know what I saw, Jared? I saw another content creator picking up more of my scraps. You know, people I'm just like, fuck this guy. That's funny.
Somebody's gonna have a criminal record now. And actually, this is probably her first offense, so
Have my table scraps. I don't give a fuck.
what she'll probably end up doing is get a pair for judgment. So they'll make her do probably supervised probation for maybe like a year. And then once she completes that and completes some kind of anger management courses, what they'll do is expunge that record, because you get one every 7 years, especially if it's a misdemeanor. But I didn't see if they charged her with like felony assault or misdemeanor assault. Usually assault is like a misdemeanor unless it's assault with a deadly weapon, which that baton counts as a weapon. Anything can be considered. When we're talking about assault with a deadly weapon, that could be a rock off the ground that sends your ass to prison for life.
Yeah, we learned that yesterday because I didn't know that. I was like, wow. Interesting.
So it doesn't matter what the weapon is. It's just any inanimate object that is used as
Not even your fists. I looked it up. It was even your fists if there's enough force or power behind it, apparently.
such. So she better be glad she ain't facing felony charges, because that concussion says a lot. And her attitude is quite disrespectful and nasty. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see her in the news again, man, because the way her father did not have any accountability and try to make it seem like we're all crazy. Like, sir, I know that she's drove you insane, but we're not insane. I
don't have to go double check to see how old this person is. I'm wondering if, I don't think anybody reported this person being 18. I wonder if Brooke's just saying that so she can like justify lighten her up, because people probably criticized her for, this is a 16-year-old, I believe. I'm just gonna double check.
You see the video. She might be able to gaslight you into doing whatever she wants you to do, clearly, but you're not going to be able to gaslight the public into seeing this is an accident. I'm glad she was arrested. These types of things that are public like that, they you know, I don't know. I think that they deserve consequence and then some, because here you are, a track star, with opportunities that some would dream of, and you are out here acting like a toddler, throwing a tantrum mid-track meet, hitting people upside the head. Like, I'm sorry, the last time I checked, organized sports was a little more professional than that. I know that these things happen, but it's unacceptable. So she deserves whatever punishment she has coming to her.
Okay, she was 17. She was 17, she wasn't 18.
It's kind of sad to see people like that with great opportunities and horrible parents, and you can see where it all went wrong. Maybe it won't hold her back, and maybe it will. I think that it will hold her back because of the lack of accountability. Whether or not she has a criminal record going further, all of this was captured on film, and she went live on the news to give a on-TV interview. That's going to hold her back, because you can see the lack of maturity there. You can see the lack of accountability, and she, quite frankly, tries to play the victim.
Well, she was a kid. When you were older, Brooke, you were stabbing people, so I think she'll be fine.
So
she got hit with a misdemeanor. She probably learned her lesson. I hope she learned her lesson.
I think that TV interview and this whole situation being broadcasted through the media and becoming front page news, I think that that's going to hinder her a lot more than maybe that criminal record herself. But I don't know. It's definitely going to hold her back in some ways, because she got caught. I need to find somewhere to take my makeup off. The sun's going down. I'm going to pull over and get ready for bed, put on my PJs. I'm looking for a rest stop. Please don't be mean to me. I'm just little, and I have to watch all four sides. You don't have to be mean. I'm doing 78 in a 70. Like, what do you want from me? People are so mean.
Yeah, you're one of them. You're one of the mean people, Brooke. Timothy, thank you for the sparkles.
Big old GMC Denali mad that I won't go any faster.
Girl.
And then he like takes off around me, goes through like 3 lanes of traffic, gasses it. He's got to be doing 100 miles an hour. I'm sorry, sir.
That's not good.
Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to have fun.
Hopefully it wasn't breakfast cocaine, because that'd be very expensive.
Oh, look at the moon! Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, you can't even see it. Y'all, that is...
See? She's showing us the fucking moon again. Why didn't she show us that thing that happened, the crash or fight or whatever?
It's behind those clouds. Oh my God, that's the prettiest thing I ever saw. Hold on 1 second. Damn it, Bobby. Y'all see that over there? It's so big in real life. I hate these phones. I need an actual camera. Oh my God, it's the prettiest. Y'all see that moon right there? It's even
Oh, look at this guy. Thank you for the butterfly, you see?
bigger in real life. And it's like peeking out behind those clouds. Oh, it's today the 13th. Does anybody know if it's the 13th?
Friday the 13th. It is the 13th in this timeline. I had to check because I was like, what, were we missing something? But she just went away for 2 days.
Look at that. Oh my God. It's so much prettier in real life. Oh my God, the clouds. It's so pretty, y'all. Oh, I wish y'all could see some of these skies with me. Oh, I get to see some of the prettiest skies. Sunsets, sunrises. Like, I'm always up and like, I love it. I love it. I'm usually up first thing in the morning, you know? Why is this car blinking at me? Get off my ass. Weirdo. Yeah, I'm usually up, so I get to see the sunrise. This car is blinking at me. If you're blinking because my headlights are off, I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking idiot like you. I don't need headlights when there's still daylight. Mind your business. God. I ain't never in my life. It's still light. This ignorant
I thought she was gonna yell out the window for a second.
Ramus is damn, I guess, flashing its lights at me, wanting me to cut my headlights on. Sir, mind your business. Thank you. If you can't see this thing.
Timbits are donut holes in Canada. They call them Timbits because of Tim Hortons.
You need Coca-Cola glasses. She huge. Big old metal bitch. Ah.
Well, that actually means 10 bits, like 10 bits. And in that case, I don't know. I don't know what a 10 bit is, but I think they mean 10 bits.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Da-da-da. Sorry.
Actually, thank you for the 10 bits.
Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna pull off here and take her makeup off. And you know, I might actually sleep in these pants. I like them. I like them a lot.
Those. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Well, that's gonna be my head now. Holy diver! There we go. We got holy diver stuck in there anyways. That dissipates faster for some reason.
Cute too. I need to put some oils in it.
Or else I'll be watching the fucking Guitar Hero episode of South Park tonight. Chasing the dragon's den. Oh, Rochelle, thank you for the clap and seal.
Y'all know the stock market has just been dropping and dropping and dropping. It's kind of crazy. You know, if like one bad thing happens in any area, everything's just gonna have a dominoes effect. It's just gonna kick off a bunch of stuff if something happens, you know, like, I don't know, if the stock market crashes or the housing, something happens with the housing market. Oh shoot, there's the gas station. It'd just be like a dominoes effect. It just kicked one thing off and then all of this bad stuff would happen. And God forbid, but it's concerning.
Yeah, I think it's just singular, right? Domino effect? Butterfly effect?
Damn, his gas is expensive as hell. I ain't getting gas here. I don't need gas, but...
You're on live stream now. You can't find cheap gas anymore. It's weird that she said that before. She's like, when I'm not on live stream, y'all, my head just works better. I can find the cheap gas.
Oh, there we go. Makeup. I want to take this off.
What did Tony Michael Johns would get the M and the N mixed up? Dynamos Pizza.
Maybe put my hair up. Thanks, Bills. Hey, Deborah. Blood moon. When does it turn red, though? I heard that it's going to turn red. And
I don't even think you would say it with an I. It was just like, Donomos.
it's like once in a century or something. What's going to happen tonight is going to be pretty amazing. I want to see it. I just also need to get some sleep. So I wonder when it's going to happen. Because if it's not happening soon, then I'm not going to be able to see it because I'm
Like
going
that.
to bed. Yeah, some people it does. It was a full moon last night too. I noticed how pretty it was. It was gorgeous. Darn it, Bobby. Where's the book bag? Oh. Yep. Yeah. Well, tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. Almost 80. Oh my God, that moon is right in front of me. Look. See the... There's more in there for another wash. It's called Fresh. It's a soy face cleanser for all types of skin, rich in amino acids, gentle cleanses, face and eyes. And I'll agree because I rubbed it on my eyes and I was able to open my eyes when I was washing my face.
Nukewarm?
I want to try
That'd be
this
really
toner.
hot.
You're supposed to put it on a cotton ball
Nukes are fucking hot.
and then... You know what? My skin looks really good. I'm gonna leave
You want some nukewarm water? I'd be like, hell no. The fuck were you getting this water from?
it alone for now. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll do this toner maybe another day. I like these little samples. I do.
Domino's
This
mother.
cleanser smells amazing. I thought it was gonna smell like cucumber because it looks like it has cucumber on the outside.
I want to open up a pizza place now and just call it Dynamos. And then it would just make me happy to know somebody somewhere be like, I want Dynamos. And then they get Domino's instead. It's like, I didn't ask for this, I asked for Dynamos. Like, what the fuck is Dynamos? And then they'll find my pizza place and I'll be standing there waiting for them. Hey, you guys. I made this pizza shop just for the fuck of it.
Before I go to bed, I will definitely put on... I pulled these out because I was going to use them, but where's the... I'll just... I don't need it. Lay this out to dry. Alright. Y'all, I'm about to run. I'm going to get on the road and drive for a little while and find parking for tonight. And...
And what?
yeah, we're going to make a little car drive.
So we're going back to Florida. Didn't she just get to North Carolina? She was in... Oh my God. Okay, she was in Florida. She was like, people are stalking me. So she drove to North Carolina and spent 2 days at Randy's, and now she's driving back to Florida. And she wonders why she doesn't have fucking money for anything.
I don't know where we're going to end up, but we'll end up somewhere. We are in Florida, the United States. So, yeah. Thank y'all for having dinner with me, pizza and stuff. And I'm sorry my phone won't work. I don't understand what's going on. Good night, Rebecca and Amy. We'll hang out tomorrow and have a fun day at the beach. We'll do something. And I hope y'all have a safe night and get good rest. And please pray for me, y'all. And I'm praying for you guys. And I hope y'all have a safe night. Sweet dreams.
I want to see Brooke say her prayers before bed. I bless Critter and Peanut Butter and Jelly and Laura and Miss GT 500. She doesn't do that shit. She didn't fucking pray for anybody. As I lay me down to sleep. Never in my word. Never in my life. Blah.
Y'all, I'm so sorry.
The first 2 minutes of the stream was just her talking with it muted. Look. Well, she's texting actually right now, but good job, bro.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. So I'm talking about sleeping last night. You see that Sprinter van in front of us? I rolled up to Walmart last night and I slept so good. I saw this. So you can't just sleep at any Walmart. I know that the general census is you can, but you can't. It's about a 50% shot.
She looks extra weird today. I don't know why. I don't know what about this outfit is weirder than usual to me.
So there's a 50% chance that when you see that security, after you get your window covers up, that security is going to be coming around asking you to leave. So Walmart is not the best spot for overnighters, but 50% of the time you can stay there. So it just depends on the area. It depends on if you have security that want to be assholes. I don't know what other word to call it. Because that's what they are when they single you out. So I stayed at Walmart. I woke up this morning like 7:30, which is kind of late for me.
I think it's the top. She has like pajamas on. This shiny top thing, which I don't know if it's like a bathing suit or I don't even know what kind of top is this? Some fancy top. That's all I can say. But then she's got this bathrobe on and the bonnet.
But it still hasn't warmed up, and I'm waiting for it to warm up so that we can go to the beach.
Yeah, it must be a bathing suit.
Let's see what it is. So I have been here before. This is Cocoa Beach, Florida. I have been here. It's been many of years. It's been about 3 years.
That's her bonnet.
Hello. Hey, Too-Tall Rob.
It's to protect your hair from, I don't know what, actually. That's what just people told me. It's to protect your hair.
Hello, hello. Good morning, Andrea. I slept so good, y'all. Like, I slept my bed off the platform. I had to wake up and push the mattress back to the wall because I slept so hard. I guess I was moving around in my sleep and my mattress got kind of wonky. So I had to move it back this morning. I need to put up laundry too, but honestly, I want to go to the beach. Let's see what the weather is.
It does look like a shower cap. You'd think she'd dye in her hair or something or about to go shower.
Oh yeah, I am well. I had to travel to North Carolina to get my bank card that didn't exist. So.
Remember when Heather Gillespie had the rollers in her hair in the tent?
You know, I don't know. I just get tired of other people's mistakes impacting my life. I really do.
Who is? She's the most famous woman on earth. Heather Brooke Clark.
But you can't do nothing about it. Get your money back, close that account, and walk out the door. People are not worth your time, your energy, or your money. Especially when they're common scam artists. Financial institutions are at the top of the list of scam artists. All banks steal. It's just how it is. It's always been that way. And people have just become comfortable with it, I suppose. And so because of that, I get penalized.
Richard, you know who Brooke is. You stalk her every day. Nah, I'm just joking. That's what Brooke would say, though. If you were like, I don't know who you are, you'd be like, you liar. You came here to stalk me. Everybody knows who I am.
Because everybody else is on board, and I'm not on board. I didn't get the damn memo. I'm going to need you to run that by me again. I did not agree to this. Where is my money? You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean, where's your money?
Absolutely not. Bavard.
Shouldn't even get a bank card to put money in it.
I bet it's pretty. I bet it's pretty in Bavard. It sounds pretty. Sounds like it'd be the mountains, like the sticks. I don't know. Good
That's the name of that elephant.
morning, Shane. Good morning, good morning. So it's going to be 75 and sunny. There's a chance of rain, 20% at 2 o'clock. It won't rain. And if it does, there'll be a quick shower that goes away. It's just going to get, the farther south we go this weekend, the warmer it's going to get. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to handle because here's the thing. It gets too hot and you can't sleep. So, oh God. Too cold, you can't sleep. Too hot, you can't sleep. I mean, it's a roller coaster while living out of a car if you don't have a full built-in. It's going to be a struggle to stay cool and to stay warm. Now, if you
Fishnets.
got a full Sprinter like that Mercedes that I just showed you, if you have one of those built-ins, you probably have a Jackery. And then you can run an AC, like you can do things with the Jackery. You can have fans, you can have some kind of AC unit, you can have a heater, you know. I don't have those things. So, it makes things a little more complex. Let's see what the weather is. I want to see what the weather is in the Keys. Because I bet you it's so hot at night that I wouldn't. 77 degrees. Girl, you ain't getting no sleep tonight. None. You're going to be laying back there sweating, tossing, and turning the entire night. Next.
Yeah, she's going to court. Should we play the video for Richard? Richard seems like an alright guy. Here, I'll play the video if you want.
Now, you can cut the car on and run the AC for 8 hours. But that's going to run you $50. So let's say you had to work, okay? And you live somewhere like Florida or even North Carolina during the summer. It gets so hot, it's intolerable. There will be nights.
Okay, hold on. It should pop up right here.
Let me show you a picture. This is a
It didn't. It popped up down here instead. Because it's a rascal. What a rascal. Okay, this is why she's in jail.
picture of Heather Brooke Clark.
The sheriff says a woman with a long criminal history is back in jail.
Mrs. Clark has been previously charged with assault with a deadly weapon, simple assault, burglary, felony drug possession, DWI, child abuse, inflicting serious injury, and communicating threats.
A Rockingham County woman is facing serious charges tonight after deputies say she threatened to carry out violence against McMichael High School.
She is accused of threatening students at a high school.
She made violent threats towards students. 37-year-old Heather Brooke Clark posted a live video to social media about how she would kill students at McMichael High School.
The threats were made were so graphic that I can't say them on TV today.
This is your children in the street behaving this way. You better get them before they come back to you in a fucking box. I will gut your goddamn children like fucking fish in the street. Your children deserve to be fucking beheaded.
She's now in jail on a $500,000 secured bond. She could face up to 2 years in prison if convicted. Page says students at McMichael High School were on a brief lockdown while investigators were at the school.
Clark never entered the school building, but she's now barred from school property across the county.
What she did yesterday will not be tolerated. We will protect our schools. We will protect our students and our staff at our schools. This young lady right here, she committed a crime, a serious crime.
Who was that person who was like, oh, Canadians get locked up for saying stuff? Brooke got locked up for saying stuff. That's kind of funny.
Tell you about the response. And officers took this person into custody.
We never got a person. Anyways.
In the parking lot, and the horn started.
I was waiting.
The camera started going. We felt like people appreciate what we do. We heard it. I listened to the video. You gotta watch this. You cannot believe this stuff.
And that's Washington Justice. Court is in 11 days. Well, I'm 12 if you count today.
Where the low is 80
Yeah, no, I was just being a little silly. Those were threats. Yes, those were threats.
degrees. Nights like that, you gotta run the AC. You gotta run the truck.
Say the little kitties.
Or suffocate. And let me tell you, I don't care if it's 77 degrees out there, it's every bit of 90 degrees in here. Even if the sun's not shining on it for some reason, the heat just gets in here, honey, and it turns into a heater box. So whatever it is out there, you can best believe it's going to be 10 to 15 degrees warmer in here. So if it's 77 out there, you do the math, you're going to have some kind of AC. It gets unbearable. You will not, listen, some of y'all might be 20 years old living on hopes and dreams and air, but I can't live on hopes and dreams and air. Okay, your girl has to have the conditions perfect to be able to fall asleep.
Princess and the Pea.
I have to have the conditions perfect. It's got, 70, 72 degrees in here or less, or we ain't falling asleep. It's crazy that people can't conceptualize this. It's even worse when it's cold. You definitely
A lot of people say that. The Aline lady, yeah.
got to run the heater. Or, you can lose your limbs. Do you want to lose some fingers and some toes?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
If you're willing to lose some limbs, by all means, help yourself. Help yourself. Go ahead without no heat and see what happens. I'm laughing because people really expect you to live like that when you live out of a car. They'd be like, you don't need heat.
Finger of speech, y'all.
Just wear 3 pairs of socks. And I'm like, excuse me, it's like 7 degrees outside. Do you even know what happens at 30 degrees for a few hours? People are just crazy. They can't, I guess this is why I'm saying that, because you got to say it to conceptualize it. Good morning, Pete. Yeah, girl, there ain't no way. And, I'm probably the next 5 to 10 years, I'm going to be
No, that's that lean person's last name, I think.
premenopausal. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? Like, we about to run the car all night. I don't care if I got to starve tomorrow. I need my AC tonight. Absolutely not. So it looks like today.
She's been sitting here for 10 minutes yapping at the pump. I've seen her sit at the pump for 2 hours before, just yapping. And people, walk by and look in her car.
In Key West tonight will be 72, which is doable. But tomorrow it's going to be 77. And then it's going to cool off the rest of the week. So we're just going to take our sweet time. The next 2 or 3 days, we'll bullshit around. It's supposed to rain heavily down there on Sunday. I would rather miss that storm so that I'm not stressed about flooding, because Florida floods, okay? The heavier the rain, the quicker shit starts to flood. Whole roads just disappear. I'm like,
she's a pondering potential customer, Mudpit.
I know I'm not from here, but yesterday I'm telling you there was a road there, okay?
Imagine looking at her on the camera at the gas station, being like, "What's this lady doing in here? She's talking to herself, doing actions like this."
I swear to
pretending to drive.
God, there was a road there yesterday. I know I don't know the area good, but wasn't there a road there yesterday? That's a river now. A lake, a stream, creek. I don't know what to call it. Is that the ocean? Is that the beach? It's that bad. That bad. It rained 2 days earlier in the week, and the parks just flooded. I saw some poor little state park worker out there, and she had a shovel, and she was trying to kind of dig a trench to let the water flow, and she was just, it was an uphill battle. Bless her heart.
She wearing a shower cap? Nah, I think that's a bonnet. Why would she be wearing a bonnet out in public? Why would she be wearing a shower cap out in public?
It did not.
I just imagine them talking to each other.
Not help. We come back the next day and that entire parking lot was flooded. I said that poor thing was out here in the mud for nothing. God. Yeah, so I think we'll take our sweet time going down. Let's see what my hair looks like. I can't find a toothbrush and I need to brush my teeth.
I gotta brush my hair with the toothbrush. That's what I thought she was gonna say.
I actually kept it up in the curlers all night, and then I took the curlers out this morning at
I don't know, 7 when I woke up. And it ain't curled. What the world? Why does one side want to curl, this side, and this side don't want to curl? It's like I got 2 different patterns of hair on each side of my head. I'm telling y'all. This falls pin straight. This curls.
They look the same to me. It just looks like a mess.
I thought that it was from the wind of the car, like me having this window down all the time and the wind blowing back, but I can't figure it out.
The bonnet might actually look better.
Whether
I was expecting so much more with the reveal for some reason. I thought it was gonna make her hair look super healthy or some shit.
statement for flooding. Hell, there was tornadoes that's been landing everywhere. Y'all. First thing on my phone this morning, a damn plane fell out of the damn sky at Denver International.
Really?
I said, passengers describe an emergency landing at Denver International Airport. This was 8 hours ago. They literally, y'all, the plane is on fire and they had to go, y'all know, I'm laughing because it looks so crazy in movies when they go down like the parachute slide, you know, the slide that like, does that thing inflate? It looks crazy. They had to put out the slide for the passengers to literally escape the plane. It was crazy. All I saw was passengers sliding down the slide to the ground. Everybody lived, but this was a American Airlines flight that caught on fire at Denver International this morning. I guess it would have been 8 hours ago, so it was 1 o'clock in the morning approximately. No, there's light on this. How was that 9 hours ago, but you can see it's daylight?
Yeah, we're skipping a bit ahead. Still at the gas pump 20 minutes in.
Top of the morning to ya. Couch, I don't know. Give me some ideas. What should we have? We had pizza. I gotta chill out on the pizza. All I've ate is pizza for 3 days, and my body knows it. My body is like, girl, stop feeding us pizza. We can't live on this. Hello, Taylor. Good morning.
You know, I kind of feel like pizza today, but I can't. Pizza took me out of commission for there was like a third of the day, 2 days in a row. So like 2/3 of one day over the course of 2 days. That's what it took me out.
Yeah, my body says we can't live on this. Too much cheese. Too much bread.
But I really want pizza.
So the North Texas megachurch founder and former spiritual advisor,
I don't think so. I hope not.
Pastor Robert, he was a spiritual advisor to Trump. Robert Morris is facing child essay indictments in Oklahoma, where the attorney general said that the statute of limitations has not run out on the alleged incidents from 1980. And it actually did, but there's a loophole that I'm about to tell you about.
All right, well, let's just get a move on.
All right, I gotta find a toothbrush, and I don't know where nothing is.
We're now 30 minutes of just sitting at this gas pump.
I'm just being honest, it's a mess in here. I want to wear this dress. Thank you, Jesus. That was God. Now, where's the toothpaste?
Maybe Mud Pit, maybe. I don't know all of the workers at Pizza Domino's. I don't know their shifts like Brooke does at the dollar store, so I can't say for sure if it was new or not.
Oh God, where's the toothpaste?
Why do you think Dennis, why do you think DW is a menace? DW's a sweetheart. Nadine is a menace.
Yeah, it's probably YouTube. They censor really bad. Good morning, Gina. Peanut butter jelly cup. They censor really bad. Like, they censor me. I can't even tell
double amputees that they're gonna make it in life and give a positive word. They blocked me.
What?
They did. Some girl was wheelchair bound, and I said, "You're an inspiration. Like, keep your head up. Like, you know." And I'll be damned if
I want to know if she's gonna blame YouTube or blame the girl.
Sorry, I always got somebody in my mouth.
Oh my god, no you don't.
I'll be damned if YouTube didn't take the comment down after telling.
Okay, so she thinks YouTube took it down. Maybe the girl took it down. Maybe the girl saw your page and was like, I don't want this person on my page, and she took it down.
On this double amputee, she's inspiring.
Why would that get blocked by YouTube automatically? That doesn't make sense to me.
If I can't say positive stuff, what can I say? I guess I can't talk at all, okay? I guess YouTube just... It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I wonder if he's an Uber. Y'all think he's an Uber? He looks like a personal chauffeur, but he could be one of them expensive Ubers. I had a personal chauffeur once.
Because of the rich guy, the rich doctor or whatever got her one.
I don't remember how old I was. I was young. 19, 20 maybe. I was stripping at the club, and I met a guy who asked me out through one of my friends. And my dumb ass thought that he was going to pick me up. He's like, no, I got a car coming for you. I'm like, what? Sure enough, chauffeur, 3-piece suit, rolls up in a damn limo. I said, what the hell is going on? I was so naive. Oh my God, I was so naive. I said, what is going on? I didn't say shit. I just got in. You know, that's what you do at 19. You just get in. You don't say shit. I didn't get murdered. Sorry. But, yeah, that was interesting. He'd be like, you want to go shopping tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, not me thinking that we're going together. And he's like, oh, he's like, call this number. They'll come pick you up, and he'll have money for you. Not me thinking that we're going to go shopping together. What the freak? Nope. But listen, don't tell me you got money for me and send me to the mall, honey.
Take it easy, Richard.
Y'all know I had so many damn bags and dresses and shoes that they had to give me in the mall. And they had to give me one of those rolly carts that has like the 2 child seats. And it was stacked to the top with brand new shit. Don't send me to the mall with a chauffeur and some money and tell me to have fun. Because I did.
Is that lady still at the pump? Yeah. What's she doing? She's talking about how she had a personal chauffeur come pick her up in a limo and give her money for shopping and stuff. Why is she fucking parked at her gas station for so long? I don't know, man. Who knows? I don't want to talk to her.
The whole trunk of the damn limo was full of brand new shit. And then we broke up like a few weeks later.
And brushing
I
her
walked
teeth.
away. It was just crazy. Like I say, you can't, you know, you can't give your control. You can't give up your free will for money. I mean, some of y'all, some people can. I'm not one of them.
Oh, the honking? I don't know. I haven't seen this, so maybe. I mean, if someone comes up and says some words to her, then maybe.
I'm not one of them. Y'all, all right. Trying to get the boogers out my nose. I'm sorry.
Oh, I skipped ahead of her brushing her teeth because I don't want to watch her brush her teeth.
There are literally like 5 or 6. I wonder if I'm by an airport or something. I don't know what's going on, but there are Cadillacs everywhere. Oh my God, I love her silk bonnet. I need that.
You have a silk bonnet. What?
Girl, I know you got some pretty hair. That bonnet is all the way down to her ass. I'm not joking. The bonnet, like mine, it's a long gold one, and it's literally all the way down her back. I didn't even know they made bonnets that long, but I guess they do for longer hair. I need me a good one that ties.
Where is she? Where everyone's just walking around with bonnets on?
I really do. Those things work so good.
Let's try some of this new face stuff. So this is some kind of toner, or no, I don't want that. I'm gonna do this toner, and then I'm gonna do this hydrating sunscreen fluid. Welcome to car life, where you can't find nothing. So I'm gonna open this toner. This is some Youth Preserve Refining Dream Toner. It's probably $100 a damn bottle, and we got like just a few drops. We just gonna drippity drippity drop. Targets tones, texture, and pores. Girl, I think I need a little more than that at this point, but whatever. I'll take what you got, Becky. I'm just gonna blot it because it's a toner, so you just need to kind of get the area. You're supposed to put it on a cotton swab or something, but do I look like I have a cotton swab? And don't forget, oh wow, Grandma out here walking the corner early. Hey, I gotta commend you for being up this early. I mean, if you're gonna walk it, might as well make that. The early bird gets the worm.
God, she's people watching and just being very crazy in the way she's saying things. Like, I see a part of the transcript, I'm like, that doesn't sound interesting. And then I listen to her say, and she's like, you sing a song on it or whatever. But she stays here for an hour in front of this pump. A whole fucking hour.
Not joking, I swear to God.
I needed to see, so I skimmed a little bit ahead, and it's an hour.
My life. And she's already out of her mind, so clearly already so intoxicated that I hope she stays safe today.
Yeah, she has a very obnoxious way of saying things lately. All this day.
Dear baby Jesus, please protect that grandma that is out here on the corner. For real. Damn.
I do remember those clone samples.
She still got it. That means I still got it. Welcome to Florida, where women don't expire until after 70. It's so true, though. It's so true. You be meeting some grannies down here with some facelifts that look every bit of 35 years old. I'd be like, how old are you? She's like, 60. I'm like, how? Girl, you look better than me. Facelift. Facelift. Shut about darn 30 years off of you. Listen, she is parking lot squirreling right now.
What does that mean?
Yo, I don't know how some people just walk up to people and ask for money and stuff, but like, that's wild.
So this old lady is like asking people for money?
That's not what she's doing, but still, y'all ever seen people in the parking lot and be like, you got some money? No, I'm poor, honey. No, I don't. Don't be asking me for nothing. I might be asking you for something. So I don't know if I notice a difference with that toner. It's probably a waste of money, like half of the stuff in Sephora.
Well.
So it's $40, which is a lot cheaper than I was expecting. It's got a 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, I agree. I would give it, I mean, if we're doing a 5-star system, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. But if we're doing it out of 10, I'd give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Like, it's, I mean, it's good. I like it. I would do it again. And it looks like you can buy some for as low as 15 bucks, like the smaller ones. I like it a lot. Thank you to the lady at Sephora. Now I know a good sunscreen to buy one day.
Thank you to the lady. Thank you to the lady who gave you a credit card.
It looks like you can buy it for 15 bucks discounted. All right, let me find a bikini top, and I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I was gonna go in the store, but I don't need to because actually I do. I need to use the bathroom before we go. I'm gonna pull somewhere so that I can.
So, wait a minute. We just blocked the pump for 43 minutes, and then we didn't even pump gas? What is happening right now?
Change for the beach. Oh, bitch, you just done hopped up out your car seat, honey. You gotta calm down. Oh my God, this parking lot is chaos.
Did she do that? Like, she would have... Maybe she paid at the pump. Did she pump before? Did she pump, like, at the beginning? Hold on. Am I going crazy? We're at 44 minutes. If she did, she didn't do it on camera because she just came on and was, like, in the bonnet talking to us. She never got out of the car. That'd be crazy. So if she didn't pump any gas, does she just sit there to try to provoke a reaction so she would get views on YouTube? Because I would get a lot of views if the gas station owner came out and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, I'm going to pay. I'm going to pump gas. You didn't even. Why were you sitting there?
Absolute chaos. Which way is he going? Oh God, I hope that car doesn't fall off that lift onto my car. A car on a wrecker. I gotta dang change, man. It's hot. Oh. I can't see. The restrooms are like, I don't know what's going on. Damn it, Bobby. This shit's so tight. Can't get it to buckle. I get this guy at the pump. Try not to be nosy. Alright. Hello, critter, Lewis. Somebody stole your screen name, Lewis. It could be a fake account. I don't know. I just noticed that it wasn't green. And I was like, that's weird. It was another Lewis in the chat yesterday. I didn't block him because I figured maybe your account didn't like roll over or something and your green was gone, Lewis. But yesterday somebody was in the chat that had a YouTube channel for 2 years, because I looked at the comments. You can kind of like see their history. And I said, that's weird. I said, well, maybe he didn't renew for another membership, which is fine, you know. People are going through it. So I didn't think anything of it till I was seeing you this morning, and now I'm like, wait a second, that's weird. That's weird. Imagine having a channel for 2 years and then changing your screen name to some dude you're trying to like impersonate. Is that how you say that? And it's crazy, y'all, the stuff that I see on this channel. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all remember
I think the kids call that a gay op.
yesterday when there was a Lewis in the chat and I said, that's weird. Oh God. There's a storm drain. Don't drop nothing. I gotta find some kind of pants or something to put on. We're gonna work out, so. Under Armour. Ah! Under. That helps. A little bit. You still can't see. I'm gonna have to go in this bathroom and use the bathroom and change these pants. Who bought that? 4EF 2016. Thank you. Well, welcome to the channel, Tevin and Louis Two Joints, Hank Jones, Angela. Hello, Jamie. Careless Whispers. That's one of my favorite songs, by the way. Hummingbird, Brett. Welcome to the channel, y'all. That's awesome. That was so sweet.
I guess she got gifted memberships. I don't know. Just reading all those usernames, I was like, what is Brooke talking about here? That's just reading usernames. That makes more sense.
There's lots of free stuff to do here.
Westman retracting messages. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum.
This mascara is so darn good, you don't even have to dip it. It's crazy. It's crazy. No struggle, no pain, no poking myself in the eyes. Better than sex.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You see, thank you for the high five.
I'm not doing my bottom lash because I'm going to be blinking my eyes out there and the sun's going to be in my face. So I don't want to, like, yeah, go through that struggle.
And to clap and seal.
My eyebrows. Wait, what? I know. Can you imagine?
Sometimes you just gotta read usernames.
Kid going into Sephora asking for that. I just think that parents have gotten way too comfortable with their children growing up way too fast. There's no reason that a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, none of that needs Sephora makeup.
Because of the credit card, or do we have something else? We got some other issue with Sephora today.
But y'all remember what happened? Remember like a year or two ago when all the darn kids was up in Sephora wreaking havoc on the poor Sephora employees and stuff? Parents were just dropping their little heathens off at Sephora, and the kids were just going wild up in Sephora, destroying displays.
Thank you for the laughing disco ball. But is this what happened? Why? It sounds weird.
And like just being kids. Being kids.
I want to go spend a day at Sephora and just wreck it. That's a thing?
They were taking the products and squirting them out of the containers. And we're talking about expensive testers too. Like, I don't care if it is a tester. It's still costing that store money to have it on the shelf and allow people to use it as a tester. So, I don't know. Call me crazy. I just don't think that Sephora is the place for teen girls. And what type of parent would spend $30 on a mascara for a child anyways? Call me crazy, but I think that makes you crazy. They can get a $30
There are little Brooks up in there.
mascara when they get a job. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Call me crazy. I couldn't even have a cell phone till I got a job.
Some products became popular with the tweens, and they went nuts and they're stealing the demo products. What's wrong with kids these days?
And I was actually surprised because I've never seen a Sephora store that empty. So that told me a lot. That there weren't housewives up in there wreaking havoc, you know, on the shelves and stuff. Usually it's busy as heck and you can't even get in the door, and there's dozens of women in there at the same display case fighting over mascara or whatever. And it wasn't like that. The store was empty.
They would push your car into the street? The tweens?
That tells me that people ain't got the money to be up in there. Which is understandable because their price.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice the pump. There is a pump there. Yeah, look. Fuck, she is blocking another pump. What the fuck, Brooke?
Pretty much everything that I saw was expensive for no reason. Eyebrows. That's it. That's all we gonna do. That's all we need. Mascara and some eyebrows. Maybe a little essence.
So she can, like, hide away from society all day? What is the point of putting on this makeup? What a crazy lady. I'm over 3 hours. Mamma mia. I gotta go. We gotta go. I gotta eat something. I'm hungry. And then we gotta play Detective Mouse later. Detective Mouse. Is that diesel pump too? Do a lot of people use diesel? I don't even know. What a crazy lady. She had no business even being at that pump. Mamma mia. Better run. Yeah, I'll be around. And if not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because this is life. And the life of Steve. Okay. Do this for now. Take care, guys.